Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE Hell in a Cell 2016 live reactions. We've got some interesting little tidbits coming into this show that just came out between our preview predictions and today. Apparently the women are main eventing and Roman Rusev will open this show. So I guess now the WWE is just kind of getting used to putting their idea of what the true main event is on first, because Styles, Cena, Ambrose went on first at No Mercy, and now Roman Rusev.
Yep, and I mean, guys, I'm looking forward to this live reactions, if for no other reason, getting to pal around my cohort and commentary here, hearing all you guys in chat, you know, with your criticisms or your praise. I mean, this could be a very fun show. I had people reach out to me on Twitter saying, hey, you know, I know you and Ashton aren't feeling it, but I'm looking forward to the show. So I hope this experience is everything that everybody wants it to be. And we shall see. And we got the opening video package here. And 3 Hell in a Cell.
Whoa, women's championship on the freaking tarot card. Jesus.
Yeah. I'll tell you. And if Sasha, Charlotte are the true main event, I mean, again, the biggest confidence I have in this match, I mean, the build-up, you guys heard us rant about it on preview predictions. But I do think these women are going to be so jazzed up to be in the cell. They may even get a little too crazy. You know, we'll see. It's a fear I've had really since the whole match was announced. That these guys may really want to tear the roof off the place. Are you
suggesting that it's possible that Charlotte and Sasha might botch?
Well, Charlotte more so than Sasha, but yes. In fact, it's funny because, you know, one of my favorite columnists to read, the John Report, he did his Hell in a Cell preview predictions. I think like him and his friends, because he always does preview predictions with his friends, kind of like we do ours together. I think they all picked Sasha to retain, but the thing was, I think one person in that group made mention of how they were worried for both Sasha and Charlotte, because he just felt like they were going to try and go above and beyond the Call of Duty and really shorten their careers in the process. So he was actually quite excited, but also really nervous about this match taking place. And we got the cell.
Speaking of Call of Duty, there's a new Call of Duty game commercial that looks like it could be a relatively fun, kind of shut your brain off and just enjoy the show action movie. But as it turns out, it's just a commercial for Call of Duty. So here you see the cell already lowered, already getting ready to have our first match in the cell. And it is, in fact, Roman Rusev with the ravishing Russian Lana coming out first.
Yeah, Lana, who was really kind of at the center of this whole controversy, at least, and conflict, I should say, originally, because the wedding of Lana and Rusev, when they were trying to share it with all of us, because they're good and decent people, got interrupted by Roman, the dickbag, and he ended up sending Lana into the cake. And that's just how this all spiraled out of control. Yes, that's what constitutes his hatred in 2016, people. So just roll with it.
I wonder how long it's going to take for the WWE and Lana to arrive at the conclusion that it's worth her dropping her accent.
You know, probably when it's too late. I don't know. They'll probably do it really late in the game when she's doing her own thing. I guarantee if they do it, it'll probably be when she goes her own way as a women's competitor, because I'm guessing they still have those ambitions for her. And that'll probably be like her ultimate face turn. Oh my God, she's so face. She's American now. Oh my God.
It looks like Rusev slimmed down some. He came out. I did like a double take. He looked like Seth Rollins for a minute.
Yeah, bro, I got to tell you, because I saw this look of Rusev last Monday when he was cutting a promo on Reigns, but it was like one of those backstage kind of film promos. And I'm really digging his look right now, because I agree with you. One, he seems like he slimmed down. Two, I don't know about you, I think the sideburns are a good look for him. So I think he's got a more unique look than we're used to. And yeah, I've been really big on his work as of late, as anybody who has listened to TwitWow consistently knows. And it's just a shame that he's really not going to be elevated after this. So
he literally looks like he's trying to be the version of Sabretooth that was portrayed in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah. Hey, man, if those are his goals, I say he should have them. So
you ain't Liv Schreiber.
Oh, man, really, really glad to see that.
Isn't Liv Schreiber in one of the shows that you watch on Netflix, like the main character?
Oh yeah, he's I think Ray Donovan, the Showtime show.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Liv Schreiber was the Sabretooth in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That's amazing. But yeah, I haven't watched the latest season with the family on that show yet, but I will. I will sometime soon, as now we're awaiting the rival of the Game Changer. I know that's Paul's favorite.
Oh, and there's Roman's music. Yeah. Guys, we'll try and do a ding, ding, ding when the bell rings so that you can time it up with us, because we are a little bit behind most of you, because we, in order to make sure that we're synced up with each other, we'll pause and wait for the other person to catch up and then play, rather than like fast forwarding or anything like that.
Yeah.
Fast forwarding is really an option on a live show, but you get the idea.
Look at Roman taking in the crowd. As you guys know, for live reactions for me, I always have my audio muted so I can hear my cohort and commentary at all times. But I can only imagine Roman was greeted with a cascade of boos. So.
Oh no, it was a pretty big initial pop followed up by boos.
Yeah, you know, I wonder if every time they hear Roman's music, if the pop's because, oh my God, is the Shield reunited? No, it's just Roman. Boo!
Well, no, because you got to remember, the Shield didn't start with the banner. It started with the Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
You got to wonder if that reunion, like, I think in one way that reunion will get over.
It'll happen at like Survivor Series.
Oh, I was even getting ready to say, like, it's coming at Survivor Series, but what I was originally saying, and it's because I'm saying this because I think it's happening at Survivor Series, is I wonder if it'll get over well, because in one way I absolutely think it will, but given that Roman is so hated, Seth's actually started to build some babyface momentum, and I think Dean is still pretty over with SmackDown crowds. It'll possibly be a mixed bag, and that kind of concerns me a little bit. But man, this cage can't hold me, can't hold my hair, my legacy, my nepotism.
My nepotism, yes. That is the best.
You couldn't fit my family line in here, but it ain't no thing, because it's Roman Reigns time. Oh my God.
I'm going to declare myself as the first participant in the Royal Rumble.
And there's Paul in the chat. I knew it. He's a game changer, everyone. The game changer, Roman Reigns.
Oh, God.
I'm changing the game of what it means to be the opening match. Believe that.
You're not changing the game. You're not changing anything. I am the game. I'll kill you, Roman. You Roman Triple H feud for 3 months.
Oh, man.
You know that's why they're calling him that, right? They're calling him the Game Changer so he can feud with Triple H again.
Oh my God, seriously? He already won at WrestleMania. Where's the beef? Hashtag where's the beef?
It's not a matter of where the beef is. It's a matter of Triple H knows that him spearing Stephanie is the only way to get him a pop at WrestleMania, so they'll have him do that again.
Oh my God, that's so pathetic and believable, which is why it's so pathetic. And, you know what's funny?
Hashtag HIAC is now trending on Twitter.
You know what's so funny, too? It's funny that we mentioned Triple H, because a few days ago I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, it's been a while since we've had, at least in my mind, like a Hell in a Cell streak, because they made a big deal about Triple H never losing in the cell until his feud with Batista. And I'm like, I wonder if they're going to try and make Roman Reigns the new Triple H of Hell in a Cell, because he was even telling Roman, oh, you've never been in Hell in a Cell. I'm already 1-0 because I beat Bray Wyatt. So yeah, I wonder if he's going to extend that record to 2-0 tonight. I don't even know, like, and see, the funny thing is, like, I'm coming out here and I'm taking the piss out of Roman, albeit comically. I'm not angry or anything, but I can't even really say with conviction that I'd want Rusev to win, because do I want him to be U.S. champion again when I think he's so above it? You know, I don't know. It's kind of a conflict for me. Nice back elbow, though.
Man, this match is so brutal. This really needed Hell in a Cell.
I know, right? I mean, the carnage right now. I mean, put your kids to bed, people.
Look,
it's escalating.
They're outside of the ring. They couldn't have done this if it wasn't Hell in a Cell.
No, they couldn't have. This is a whole new level of brutality. And now, Roman.
Oh, my God. Nope.
We almost got gratuitous violence there for a second. Oh, another attempt at gratuitous violence. No, we're keeping it safe, though. We're keeping it safe. Thank goodness.
Yeah, because really getting your head slammed up against a barbed wire or a chain link fence is more painful than having your head slammed up against, I don't know, an iron ring post.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got to think about the children, Ashton. Somebody has got to think about the children.
You just went full-blown FCW, like CZW Moxley Ambrose on me there.
That's amazing. And now Rusev reversing the Irish whip. Nice kick. Yeah, right in that midsection.
Suck it. You're not hitting a jumping lariat on me right now. Wait for later.
That's why, and that is one thing, too, if I could keep heaping praise on Rusev, because he really has been the only redeemable thing to me in this feud, as his back goes against Steel there. I love how in his matches with Roman, he seems to have Roman, I mean, save for that spot there, but as far as, like, the signature offense, so well scouted, because I've seen matches between these two where he has, like, 5 counters to the Superman punch alone. So I can appreciate that heel work of actually studying your opponent and knowing what's coming. And now Roman's going to try and Kevin Lynch. As we see again here. Oh my God, that violence, that brutality right against that cage.
I know, it looked mildly uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Gosh, Roman, you're just so mean to Rusev, putting him in mild discomfort like that. Why would you?
I know. It's just such an irritant. Oh, God, the head now.
Man, that cage, that cell, that chain link fence in between all of the iron bars that I imagine would hurt a lot more than the fence itself. It just has so much give, John. Imagine how little that would actually hurt.
I know. I mean, this is why Foley can't even get out of bed. And again, and Roman Reigns, I think that was a boot to the face.
And then he punched him. The punch looked more painful than the cage, to be fair.
Because it's Roman Reigns. And now Rusev, look at that look on his face.
He went cross-eyed.
I wonder if at some point in this Hell in a Cell confrontation that has just reached an absolute boiling point. I mean, we've had wedding cakes, we've had name calling, we've had everything that makes this a feud in the utmost of animosity, as Roman Reigns now just reeling from those right hands from the Bulgarian Brute. And now Rusev, Irish whip, but not too strong for Roman Reigns as he reverses the momentum.
Oh, and Rusev in a one-on-one bout against the steel steps. Only 2 men have ever gone one-on-one with those steps and won, and Roman Reigns is one of them.
Exactly. The thoroughbred just saying to himself and to Rusev, you ain't muchka anything tonight. So now, gonna go into the ring.
And Roman also the youngest man to ever go one-on-one with the steel steps and win.
Indeed. And, look at that right against the steel wall again. Roman Reigns now mildly irritated as he went for the table, and now Rusev going to get his bearings together. Oh, going to charge at Roman.
And he hit him. He actually sandwiched him.
Exactly. Using all that weight, all that mass colliding against Roman Reigns and the Kevlar vest.
Don't you love it when you say something like 2 seconds before commentary says the exact same thing?
Yeah.
Because I was like, he sandwiched him. And then I heard Michael Cole go, Rusev sandwiching Roman Reigns. Like, okay. Well, you get paid a lot more than me to say the same things I'm saying. Where's the problem here?
Yeah, where's our fucking check? As we see now on the replay. Oh, man. That was a nice.
Someone in chat just said Roman Reigns is Captain Falcon. Because he has the Falcon Punch!
Oh my God.
I don't think Captain Falcon has a spear, so I don't really know where you're coming up with that. And Captain Falcon's second most devastating move behind the Falcon Punch is the knee of justice, and Roman doesn't use his knees at all.
Right, and then there's the ring post. There's the ring post.
The ring post that I imagine would be significantly more painful to get slammed up against than the chain link fence that they're using that's held up by iron bars that I imagine would also be more painful to get slammed into than the fence in between them.
And now we're taking this replay from so much earlier in the match. That's when Rusev's back initially made contact with the steel. Ooh.
It was the last semi-scary looking move. So, yeah, good job, guys.
We're dangerous. Nice stop there by Rusev.
Yeah, the springboard stomp. It's not, I guess technically it is a springboard since he, used the ropes as a spring. So, yeah, springboard stomp. Even though it was a bottom rope springboard, it was still a springboard, damn it.
That's because he's super athletic. And now Roman.
You know, it always bothers me when people say super athletic, because he was actually, like, back when that phrase actually was used for him, it was like it was a Russian word that was pronounced athletet. Like, there's a T-E-T there at the end, not athletic.
So what? It probably translates out into what? Super athlete rather than super athletic?
I think so, yeah. I think so.
Well, you know what? I ain't getting paid. We just established you and I ain't getting the check, so ain't my problem. And now, as we see again, another devastating replay from Hell in a Cell.
See, there is someone in chat that said Roman Reigns is John Cena V2, but you're wrong, because John Cena V2 actually, or John Cena, the original John Cena, actually had charisma and could actually connect with the crowd.
Yeah, John Cena's actually killing it right now. You know, oh, nice! Almost like a Sambo toss there, and then the splash. But Roman Reigns with that quick recovery, because why sell offense? The game changer, Roman Reigns.
Hey, John, let me ask you a question. What move did Rusev use to set Roman up for that splash?
It was like a Sambo throw, it looked like to me, like a judo throw or something.
So, like, he landed on his back, right?
Yeah.
With the protection vest?
Yeah, with the Kevlar vest. I'll tell you,
Axel D has just said, I ain't watching this shit. I don't blame you, Axel. Just stick around for live reactions. Listen to us crap on it. We're probably more entertaining than this show is anyway. So, well, yeah, you probably are making the correct decision.
Oh, my God. And now...
Oh, what a big boot from Roman.
I love that Roman couldn't even give one iota of a fuck to even take that splash. Like, with the slam preceding it only seconds before. I feel like this match has been like, what, 75% Roman Reigns, it feels like? And now could it be the punch? Oh, but Rusev, that great ring awareness, noping the shit out of it. The nope counter. Oh, but that's not going to do it for the game changer. And now, but Rusev.
Nope. Another nope. Get wrecked, son.
Rusev just pulling out the cartridge.
Get wrecked, Morty.
Rusev pulling out the cartridge, and I've now made so many game references, you're going to confuse me for TJ Perkins as Roman Reigns goes into the steel steps.
I don't understand. Why did he pull out the cartridge?
Because I called Roman Reigns the game changer, and he went for the drop kick, but Rusev met him with a lariat. So, yeah, putting the game to a stop right there. And now
Rusev the game changer? No, you're making it seem like Roman's the game, though, if Rusev is ending it.
Again, I ain't getting paid. And now Roman Reigns into the steel wall there.
Yeah, Rusev employing the I'm out strategy.
I don't blame him.
Oh, here we go. Let's see if you can go one-on-one with the steel steps with force behind them and win, Roman.
Exactly. Now, look at Rusev's scowl with those mutton chops just enhancing the intensity. And now, bam! Right in the face.
Oh, man, he lost. That was one up for the steps. It's a handicap match now. It's Rusev plus the steps versus Roman.
And now look at that face.
The team with the man advantage is winning.
And now just look at that face just embodying struggle, that hair in it just thinking, my God, I've never struggled like this. I don't know if I have it within me to win, but I still look so good. And now Roman just struggling as Rusev now just tosses the steel.
Oh my God, the strength of Rusev! Not only to be able to lift the steps, but to be able to lift it so high and over his head to throw it into the ring. This man might just be giving Mark Henry a true contender for the title, World's Strongest Man. Those steps are a ton, literally 2,000 pounds.
Exactly. Absolutely brutal. And now Rusev gonna set up the steel steps and on the top rope. Look at this innovative offense by Rusev.
Truly brilliant, setting the steps up so that there's a hole exactly where Roman's face can go.
Exactly, until he reverses the momentum of that Irish whip. Just like that!
There was no Irish whip. He didn't even attempt an Irish whip. Oh, but look at the sort of forced kitchen sink there. Knee to the gut.
Exactly. There's another strike there by Roman Reigns. And now he just clotheslines Rusev out because you've messed with my face for the last time.
Rusev, oh my God. He was in so much pain from that lariat that he slammed himself against the cage wall.
Yeah, all that momentum, and now the drop kick
there.
there.
Oh, and the baseball slide. And we're supposed to believe that hurts when Rusev did it to himself 2 seconds ago.
Oh my goodness. And Roman Reigns now, he realizes he's just parted the hair. He has full vision. He's still good looking. And he's ready to deliver an ass whooping inside.
Do you know what I think Roman is about to do, John?
What's that?
Change the game.
Holy fucking shit. And now Rusev, lawn dart to Roman Reigns.
Lawn dart, baby.
But the hair's intact. The hair's intact. Oh my God, the brutality right now. No one's ever going to be the same.
I think Roman might be Is he cut? No, never mind. No,
it's just hair. It's just hair. He hasn't parted. It's just hair he hasn't parted. Everybody keep calm. He's going to be just fine. As now Rusev going under the apron. Oh, and now just telling the crowd, screw off. And believe me.
You know, John, I got to tell you, I feel like Roman is in a really, really kind of sour state right now. He's kind of vulnerable. He could really go for a game changer, right? And there it is! Game changer drive-by!
Just when you thought Roman Reigns was going to struggle and actually have to learn that the best offense is a great defense, he comes in with the drop kick. And now he's got the kendo stick. You know, the same one that Rusev, the alleged heel, originally introduced. But now Roman Reigns is taking Rusev to school. And now look at that, just again and again.
Man,
because he has
I gotta tell you, this kendo stick is a real game changer, John. I don't know.
I know, and Roman Reigns abusing the shit out of his Kevlar privilege because he knows Rusev doesn't have a vest, but he ain't give no fucks. And now Rusev on the steel steps and just caning Rusev.
Game-changing kendo stick strike. Unbelievable.
In the words of our boy Jarvis, beating Rusev like he stole something is Roman Reigns. And you know what? Rusev did steal something. Screen time by being on offense.
Oh, Rusev just crotched Roman on the middle rope. This could be a real game changer, you guys.
No doubt the most dastardly move that Rusev has perpetrated, at least if you ask all the middle-aged women in the audience.
Oh,
and now
he's
Roman.
Locked him up in the ropes. He's locked him up in the middle and top ropes.
Roman might actually have to struggle, you guys. He might actually
but he's
have
hit him with the kendo stick on the chest. Really? On the chest where he's wearing a Kevlar vest. Are you kidding me?
And it is excruciating. It is excruciating, except for the fact that Kevlar vest is
an exceptionally low tolerance for pain. And I would do what Roman is doing right now. Just laying there tied up in the ropes, letting Rusev hit me in my Kevlar vest-covered chest with a kendo stick a few times. I would do that for 1/10 of the money Roman is making to do it.
And now look at this, though. Rusev gonna change. Oh, but Roman back on offense. Roman back on offense. Roman back on offense. I believe. And Rusev, oh my God. We could have had a Roman Reigns victory there. That would have been earth-shattering. Here again, you see Roman overcoming those odds. Bam, like a runaway train. Oh my God, folks. You can do anything, especially when you're Roman Reigns.
I thought you were going to say, especially when you're a game changer.
Paul is seriously going to leave us. He's just like, fuck you guys. And now, guys, I don't know about you. I was so worried that Roman Reigns might have actually struggled there for a moment. I had a hitch in my throat. God forbid we have drama and tension in this match. I mean, I don't think I could have taken it. And now Rusev, though, is reeling. He is backing away from Roman Reigns. It's almost like
look at the slap to Roman's beautiful face. How dare you, Rusev?
I know. He has a photo shoot tomorrow as still the United States champion. And I say that even though this match is still in progress. I don't know why, but it's still in progress. And
I know. Why would they book a United States Championship photo shoot if they weren't completely sure that Roman was winning? Oh, wait.
I know. And now all the strength. Oh, my God. The strength of Roman Reigns. And far be it to actually finish the move. I'll just slap him again. And there's the, wait a minute here.
Rusev countered. slams Roman into the turnbuckle.
Oh,
With the Superman punch!
Oh my God, I've never seen such a devastating right hand in my life, too. And Rusev kicks out. Rusev kicks out. Rusev kicks out. And Roman Reigns has to take down deep here. So here we see again.
Roman Reigns has got to be so frustrated that amazing Superman punch did not put Rusev away. I mean, come on, Rusev. How dare you? How dare you try to actually beat the man, the game changer, Roman Reigns?
I mean, Ashton, I have seen many punches in my day. I'm amazed that Rusev still has a jaw, and to be able to kick out from a punch, I don't understand it.
Yeah,
and now,
if we're talking about right hands, Big Show, eat your heart out. That knockout punch has got nothing on Roman's Superman punch.
Exactly, and now Roman getting in his zone. He's going to have to part the hair. Is he going to part the hair? He does the primal scream. And now, the suit. See, that's because he didn't part the hair right there. That was the mistake. Yep. And now into the steel steps. My God. His face absorbing the impact.
2, and Roman kicks out. He's still alive.
Now, Roman wasn't ready to concede to those odds, you guys. Those odds.
Rusev looking legitimately upset. Truly a sympathetic and, truly a scumbag. God, Rusev, you're so awful.
I know. I mean, doesn't he have any consideration for any of the women in the audience? Now, look at what Roman's face had to endure here. That was full impact on the face.
Truly I think Rusev might actually be taking hints from Hitler at this point.
I know. It's just he's so devious, so maniacal. He's just a bastard, is Rusev, to be able to take things this far. And now Rusev, oh my God, he's about to Machka something. He's Machkaing something. Oh my God, the accolade.
He's got it locked in. So, John, I'm going to say over or under 15 seconds until Roman powers out and kind of backpacks Rusev and then does a back slam.
I mean, I don't know, partner. These are very perilous waters, but if anybody can do it, it's Roman Reigns. I'm going to say a little over 15 seconds because, I mean, Roman really seems like he's going to be in dire straits this time, but he's moving. He's got life. He clenched the fist.
It was over 15 seconds, but he's still about to do it.
Oh, I don't know. Roman, he's really struggling.
And I know. Rusev, this is so difficult for him. I mean, look, Rusev barely even has the move locked in anymore.
I know. And now right back to it, though. Oh, how dastardly.
The stomp to the back. Oh, but Roman gets out of it. Another spear. No, the kick to the head. Gamangiri.
Roman clearly couldn't have seen that coming. Truly, this is a treacherous time for him. And now he rolls out.
Roman rolls all the way out of the ring because he is a truly brilliant veteran of the business and a ring general with the ring presence of a 30-year vet.
I mean, forget his look. Forget his family line. That is why Roman Reigns is ahead of the pack. That ring savvy you just saw right there. And now Rusev, a weapon. That's a big no-no. A steel chain. Oh, now I guess he's testing the metal of the metal, if you will.
Please, I was going to say, please don't break your teeth, Rusev. I mean, I know you're the big, hairy, ugly foreigner character, but we don't want to see you chip a tooth.
Exactly. I mean, it's one thing to feed a stereotype. Oh, and now Roman, forget that steel chain assist. A straight right hand from Roman Reigns.
Now you watch. Roman is going to use the steel chain, and it'll be Rusev introduced it, so he's getting what he had coming to him.
Exactly, because two wrongs clearly make a right in the world of the thoroughbred Roman Reigns.
Oh, I think Rusev has the chain. Rusev has the chain.
Right into the Kevlar vest, and right into the Kevlar vest again.
Unbelievable. Roman is being so generous, making it seem like this actually hurts when he's wearing a Kevlar vest.
I mean, that material is taking a beating right now, folks. Cover your eyes. This is getting
it's designed to take a bullet shot. I can't believe this is this chain is doing so much damage.
I mean, this is getting borderline obscene, people. I mean, my humanity now is coming into question, even tolerating watching this sheer brutality, this just apex of violence. And now Rusev,
oh no,
the
Rusev's
other
gonna use
steel steps.
another set of steel steps on Roman. He's gonna destroy his beautiful face.
My heart can't even handle this. I mean, to introduce one set of steel steps, that was just brutal, but this is barbarism at its finest. Two steel
True
steps.
savagery.
I know. And now Roman, he doesn't even know what's coming. How is he going to overcome? How is he going to endure? And now Rusev.
I don't know. He's in so much pain. He didn't even see Rusev bring the steel steps in. There's no possible way he could counter this.
Oh, I know. I just.
Oh, with the punch.
The
superhuman recovery time of Roman Reigns.
Oh my God! I actually felt something there almost until Roman.
There it is!
Come back.
Steps.
Oh God! Oh God! Again, Roman.
Oh, and Roman won that bout again. And there's the super kick and pin 1, 2. Oh, and Roman gets the shoulder up at the last split second.
I actually thought the struggle was real for a second. That was something. As we see now again the replay. What a super kick there by Rusev. All of this focused on Roman Reigns' face, which we know is sacred. So Rusev clearly has to be the heel here. And now he's going to get Roman situated. You don't think. Is he going
to do the accolade on the steps?
No. He wouldn't even be that inhumane.
Here's the thing, John. I've heard of the accolade being painful, but could you imagine being in the accolade and having a cold tummy at the same time?
I can't even bear the thought. And now Roman Reigns, with the steel chain, no less, right across the mouth, all the hair there. Man.
Clearly Rusev is a 50 Shades of Grey fan.
Clearly. I mean, I don't think any woman in the audience is fantasizing about being in Roman's position while Roman's the one working the chain whatsoever. I mean, we're looking at sheer untamed Roman Reigns with all that hair just wildly about and that chain in his mouth right now. Truly, this is what violence is all about. And now, wait a minute.
I do kind of feel like this would be a little bit more painful if Roman's feet weren't on the mat relative to the steps.
I mean, you're absolutely right, but look at the heart. Look at the resiliency of Roman Reigns. He's trying to make a fist. But
this is truly devastating. He's using the accolade while the chain drops out of his hand.
Wait a minute.
Unbelievable. I don't know how Roman does it, John. I don't know how Roman does it.
Look at the power.
He's going to do a Samoan drop.
Is he going to
Samoan drop onto the steel steps?
I have never seen such a freakish display of strength. If I had known any better, I would think that Roman was singing to himself, "We shall overcome," while powering over Rusev. That was the most inspiring thing I have ever seen in my life. Oh my God, Roman Reigns.
Truly inspiring. I'm so glad you used that word. It suits Roman so well. Let's not forget that this man is truly a game changer.
I know. I mean, he is the reason why pro wrestling is what it is. He is the reason why Raw is the A show. Now, can Roman... the spear! The spear by Roman! And now, 2, 3 count, because, of course, 1 spear will always do the damage. Ashton, I'll tell you, that was a hard stopper. I actually thought there was going to be conflict for a few moments there. That was really unsettling.
I mean, in this medium of performance art, there was almost an actual fight breaking out, and I'm just so glad that we managed to get through an entire devastating, horrifying, savage, brutal Hell in a Cell match without any truly dangerous things happening.
Guys, I just want to check on everybody. Is everybody okay? Because I'll tell you, my mind is fried from that absolute barn burner that we just got between Roman Reigns and Rusev. I mean, I might have actually developed heart palpitations. I was so concerned for Roman Reigns, but he's still living to change the game. And now here we see
what? Dick's out for Roman.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. And here you see again, I mean, this is some serious BDSM here that we got. But Roman Reigns, though, able to escape it.
If you're a fan of BDSM or Roman Reigns or Rusev or Lana or literally anything that you actually like, leave a like in this video.
Exactly. Leave a like, people, because you know the swarm. In fact, they've already started to show themselves thinking that we're actually dumb enough to stream the show. But what we're giving you is actually better than the show. Let's be honest. After that, I mean, it's just no comparison. And be sure to leave a like. But for now, Roman Reigns gets to leave. Still, your United States champion. I have never felt so patriotic in my life. America! America!
Roman Reigns inspires me to name my dog America.
I know. My God, look at that. The stars and stripes. And by my stars and garters, Roman Reigns wears them so well.
Wait a minute. Well. Isn't Roman from American Samoa?
I believe so, yes.
Isn't it illegal for American Samoan citizens to actually vote for the U.S. president?
Probably.
They're illegal aliens.
I know. Guys, I don't know. I don't know how we are going to top that drama that we just witnessed inside the cell. I mean,
truly a devastating bout, and it went for well over a half hour. So when I say devastating, I don't mean literally. I mean it devastated the fact that I just wasted 30 minutes of my life watching that.
Yep. And now that I can actually stop pretending like I give a crap, let's see what next match is on tap that I may actually be able to sincerely care about. What do we got next?
Well, I think up next is the tag titles. Oh, are we going to get the Universal title match next?
Oh my God, which is funny because I actually do really like both guys, so I'd be into that, except for this bullshit here last Monday. I love Seth, but this is just terrible booking. I pinned both of them at the same time. You're ruining Seth Rollins. Stop it. I already dealt with the Hart family's bullshit. I don't need your bullshit, too. That guy's a genuinely talented performer, and you're ruining him.
Oh, no, the cell's coming up. The cell's coming up, so I'm guessing tag titles next.
All right. Now, guys, I'm telling you, if the tag titles are next, I mean, it's not like we got that match last Monday, so I have no idea if Sheamus and Cesaro can beat the tag team champions. So, I mean, this match is totally up in the air because there's been no giveaways.
I disagree, John. I think it's pretty obvious who's going to win this match. It's going to be Sheamus and Cesaro since, I mean, they already beat the New Day on Monday, so all they have to do is just go out there and do the same thing over again.
Oh, wait a minute here. This will actually brighten up the show. We've got Kevin Owens about to address the people, and he's admiring his work. Oh, man, that apron powerbomb is one of the best things to happen to this feud because I actually feel like that's a legitimate point of drama now. He just drove Seth's back into there. That's what I wanted KO's title reign to be, just powerbombing everybody on ring aprons and just being dominant. And, now he's just still talking to Tom Phillips. Tom Phillips, the best journalist in WWE today. Because anybody that can endure Titus O'Neil's press conferences certainly deserves to be called that much.
And so, John, I've got to ask, do you think that Owens is going to be able to retain just like Roman Reigns in the Hell in a Cell?
I do, but you know what? I think Kevin Owens will be able to retain because of the power of friendship, because Chris Jericho is going to find some way to get involved. Even though Hell in a Cell, of course, is supposed to be this big, cataclysmic feud ender of just epic proportions where nobody is allowed to taint anything. So,
Yeah, that's right. Owens did powerbomb Rollins on the apron. We can't forget about that. That's a huge disadvantage for Rollins coming into this match.
Indeed. I mean, his back has got to be racked with pain, but we know that Kevin Owens did it for love for his family, because he's a father. Damn it. So he did what he had to do. I really can't fault KO. Even though I roll with Rollins unequivocally and I love Seth Rollins to death, I know Kevin Owens has his priorities as Universal Champion, carrying around that fruit roll-up over his shoulder. Oh, man, Kevin.
Oh, my God, that freaking video. That was amazing.
That was amazing. Like your face, for instance. And he's still talking to Tom Phillips. Tom Phillips has never known extended social interaction like this in his entire life. He should feel so privileged right now.
It's weird that Owens is, like, preaching to Tom as if to tell him what is going on. I don't know.
Yeah.
And of course, we can't forget the incredible Mick Foley promo from Monday where he really attempted to put over just how dangerous the Hell in a Cell was. And boy, I'll tell you, that last match, the Cell really came into play. I don't think that they could have had that amazing of a match without the Cell.
I don't either. I mean, that Hell in a Cell. Some people
after all, when the steel steps get involved, you know you need Hell in a Cell.
Exactly. I mean, look, some people might say that, oh, Hell in a Cell the last few years, it's just been the garnish on the plate. No, that match, it was the plate. And then some. And now we have got Bayley.
Dana.
This is going to be just a match. I mean, why wasn't this match in Hell in a Cell? This is a blood feud right here. Do you know they arm wrestled each other? Arm wrestling.
I know. It's a true blood sport, John. I don't know what else to say.
I mean, I know people talked about stuff in the Attitude Era and even my, era of the Ruthless Aggression Era. There was some indecency, but watching two women arm wrestle, I mean, I had to shield my eyes. That was too much even for me. It just, wow, it got personal so quickly. And now Bayley high-fiving and hugging the fans. God, Bayley, I know we were all waiting for you to come up here, but you really were so much better in NXT. And it's not even that you are doing anything different. It's just your direction was so much different. And didn't you say that Dana was going to go over here?
I did, yes.
Because she's just improved by leaps and bounds. She's earned that victory for sure.
Well, the reason I say that is because Bayley stood tall on this past Monday.
Right. I mean, I get why you said it. I'm saying the booking in general, like Dana's totally earned that victory. She's totally earned the right to win this feud.
I think that Dana is in a place right now where if she continues to grow at the rate that she has been growing over the last year or so, she might go down as a true legend, a true female legend in the business, arguably Hall of Fame worthy.
I gotta be honest. I don't know why Dana Brooke isn't women's champion right now. And,
obviously Charlotte needs to get it back tonight.
Oh, right, because it's all about the queen.
Yeah, but really, it's because they want Charlotte to be the one to drop it to Dana because Charlotte is a super over heel, and they want Dana to be the face of the women's division because, like I said, future Hall of Famer.
Exactly. Totally. I mean, give her the ring right now. I mean, why even wait? There's one thing I can't stand. It's prolonging the inevitable. So why don't we just cement Dana's legacy right now as we go around the world of announce tables before this just epic barn burner is about to take place?
Well, I will also say, since we're talking about Hall of Fame and Dana Brooke, she also has a Hall of Fame-worthy entrance theme, and that's not even sarcasm.
Oh, yeah. Her theme is fantastic. Clearly the best thing for her. And I love how Dana gets so offended when people stand up for themselves when she's patting them on the head. Like, how dare you? Let me do my stuff.
How dare you impede on my ability to do what I want to you?
I mean, look, I'm as pro-bullying as they come, obviously, but you've always got to expect some blowback.
Time is over.
Over! And she acts like a child, so it works on two levels. It's over.
It's over.
And now Bayley repeatedly ramming Dana's face into the turnbuckle. That's pretty much a physical manifestation, I'm sure, of how we all feel about her. And now Bayley, nice drop kick there. I'm going to go for the cover hands clasp, but Dana, though, with that amazing power, still able to kick out.
It's funny, Dragon Man in chat said, Dana Brooke, Hall of Famer, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. And even though that was obviously sarcasm, I guarantee you, the Bella Twins will be in the Hall of Fame within the next decade.
Yeah, exactly.
Guarantee.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Bellas are in everything, and it won't take them long at all to get their Hall of Fame spot, whether warranted or not. And I guarantee you, I belong in that latter camp. As now Dana.
Look at this, John. Dana with the upper hand. And you know why? Because playtime is over.
No, Dana is super serial right now. I'm really concerned for Bayley and that shoulder tape. And now Dana just choking Bayley out. I mean, clearly she took notes from the Roman Reigns Rusev match. Oh, and now look at this. Using her athleticism for just a glorified foot choke there. I know. Nice.
I guess she is capable of putting one of her feet on the ropes. She didn't really prove that 2 weeks ago.
And Bayley's staying in it. As here we see the replay from all this violence. Oh, just a kick right to the arm there.
I know. It's so refreshing though to see Dana Brooke showing that she's got the capability of resting a leg on the rope, because I feel like that really could have done wonders for Bayley's credibility 2 weeks ago when she pinned her.
Yeah. And now look at this though. Dana Brooke smart, not really allowing Bayley any time to recuperate because she's just that savvy of a ring veteran. And now just keeps attacking the arm.
I mean, not only is playtime over, but so is Dana.
I miss Bully back. And now Dana just stomping a mud hole there, and Bayley. And again, though, focusing on the arm. I will say, in all sincerity, I actually do kind of appreciate how much attention is being focused on the arm, because they've made that kind of a point in the feud. So at least it shows consistency on that front. It's just, God, everything else is so awful. And there's the knee there, right to the arm. Yeah.
Turn on the water.
But this is all I have. Turn on the water.
We both did the slap at the same time.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Which would be...
Oh, look, Dana using that leg stretch there, John.
Yeah, this modified bow and arrow. And now Bayley, though, countering there with the free leg.
I know, Bayley is such a good wrestler.
And now look at this. Oh, right against the rope. That was so devastating. Oh, my God. It's like she picked her up and she like threw her like an inch into those ropes. It was brutal.
The shoulder blocks into the corner. You know, that's got to hurt the old abdomen.
Oh, but Bayley, though, fighting back now.
And there you see, going for the foot choke again, and Bayley just reversed it there.
Yeah, I appreciate Bayley, unlike other baby faces in the women's division, Nikki Bella and whatnot, still selling the arm despite getting offense.
Hair pull! Why is the ref not counting? I guess he was, okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, the forearm from Dana.
And now Dana telling Bayley, you go over there because playtime is over. And oh, wait, Bayley countered. Bayley countered. And now, but Dana, though, with the arm, ringing the arm right on the top rope.
Oh, what the hell do you call that?
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. This could be shades from Raw. Oh, Bayley, though, had it scouted. You're not going to pull my hair for a cheap win.
Except she still was. Oh, the stunner! The stunner over the middle rope!
And now that could stun Dana enough for Bayley to mount offense with the one good arm. Oh, still favoring the bad arm.
Forearm.
And we know that Bayley can do it too because
left forearm.
There's a sledge.
Left forearm.
Another sledge there by Bayley.
Flips her into the ropes. And like you said, the sledge, and then another sledge. And then another. Nope, Dana Brooke.
Oh,
there you go, John.
Bayley with the back elbow in the corner there.
Woo!
And now nice suplex. And clothesline. And Bayley is feeling it now, guys.
Yeah, this crowd is so into this match. God, look at them. They're all on their feet.
Edge of their seats is this crowd.
Well, they can't be on the edge of their seats if they're on their feet, John.
That is true. That is true. I stand corrected, partner. As you see now, Bayley could be getting ready for the Bayley to belly here. Is Dana going to have it scouted? Yes, she is. Went for the bad arm. Again, the bad arm. Oh, still. Oh, Bayley got it. 1, 2, 3 count. Bayley wins.
There you go. Bayley, baby, with the victory.
Bayley now can put this behind her, and hopefully so can we. Oh, man.
Playtime is over.
Exactly. Dana's still committed to that. Playtime is still over. Bayley is still the Sesame Street kid. I didn't lose. She didn't beat me. Dana beat Dana. And now there's
Exactly. I bet you that's what it is too. I underestimated my competition and I lost, and that's my fault. But it's not Bayley.
and now Bayley telling these people that she loves them. We love you too, Bayley. Let's just hope you could do something better after this now.
Well, John, we both thought it would be 50-50 booking, but you got it right because you thought it would be 50-50 match booking. I thought it would just be 50-50 stand tall booking.
Exactly.
Damn. Can't believe. Oh, and here, two members of the new era SmackDown 6 dressed like Colonel Sanders and a live chicken.
Because I've never seen this commercial before, and this just shows the full range of Miz's acting prowess. And there's Colonel Ziggler.
Yeah. Colonel Ziglanders.
Yes. Oh, that made me laugh far harder than it should have. Oh, what an elbow! Damn.
And Kentucky Fried Mizkin.
Oh, man. What a Kentucky Fried kick there by Ziggler. I can't even.
More like a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, my God. You sit down right now. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. I really appreciate the guy in chat who's predicting Bayley to win in 5 minutes when she just won like 2 minutes ago.
I know, right? But, you know,
Paul,
there could be...
I'm telling you, the new SmackDown 6, it's Orton, Wyatt, Ambrose, Styles, Miz, and Ziggler.
Oh, man. This is great. I love all the activity in chat right now and everything. Oh, man.
Downtown, John. Downtown.
Oh, wait a minute. Axel's saying you might have his Scum Squad sign removed. You know what? You protect your First Amendment rights, damn it.
Where'd you see that?
In the chat, because I know he said he was going to do a Scum Squad sign. And now he's afraid that it's going to be removed because it's not PG. But you show him what PG is. Don't you let him censor you. Oh, it's McFoley. I think he has something very profound and important to say.
I know. He's going to just give so much credit to Roman and Rusev for having such a beautifully devastating match.
I agree.
Either that or they're just going to brag about the fact that they're having a women's match main event in Hell in a Cell.
Oh, and they're talking about Survivor Series because it's just so important for Stephanie to beat her.
Survivor Series, yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
This high stakes, people. High stakes. Can you feel the pressure? It is a straight up pressure cooker right now with the intensity.
Oh my God. I love how good Mick Foley is at acting excited about something that he doesn't give a shit about.
I know, right? I mean, and he seems so jazzed about the Chris
Guys, if you like Mick Foley, be sure to leave a like.
Oh, Chris Jericho now.
Guys, if you like Chris Jericho, be sure to leave a like.
Yeah, definitely leave a like on that. Jericho is legitimately amazing. So.
And to be perfectly honest, I'm getting a little bit annoyed by the fact that we have 8 dislikes because people are stupid and show up like, oh, someone is live streaming Hell in a Cell on YouTube, even though the title has in big capital letters, live reactions. Oh, man.
At the very beginning of the video. At the very beginning of it.
Yeah.
You know what?
I remember last year when we did live reactions to the Lucha Libre World Cup, one of the comments was like, oh, you should make sure that live reactions is first in your title so that you don't mislead people into thinking that this is the actual video. And I was just like, you know what? Screw off. But then I was like, you know what? He's got a pretty decent point. I'm going to start doing that from now on. And now I do it, and we still get idiots coming in here thinking that we're live streaming the actual show.
You know what? You 8 dislikes. You just made the list.
Yeah. You just made the list.
Why isn't Curtis Axel on this show?
Probably because he's a jobber. Hello.
Oh, God, but would it really be anything worse than what we've gotten so far? I mean, Dana's practically a glorified jobber. Now, Chris Jericho still articulating his position. He's probably said at least 4 times that him and Kevin Owens are best friends because that's important. That is important. That is the greatest.
God, how dare you question the importance of their friendship?
Hey, I'm not questioning it. I am affirming it. Okay? I am affirming.
Paul, you and I are so on the same page. I was even thinking the universe isn't necessarily infinite. It's just infinitely expanding. There's a difference.
Exactly.
And it's not even infinitely expanding because it's going to hit a point where it can't expand anymore and then it's going to implode on itself. So, nope.
Yeah, just like the WWE product.
Oh, bringing it back.
Oh my God, Raw Talk.
They're doing Raw Talk.
Oh my God, and they're gonna have 4 people. See, that's why. And why is Renee? Renee, what team are you really playing for? You're doing Raw Talk and
talking the first episode to show them how it's really done, and then she's gonna come back to SmackDown, right? Right, guys.
She better
right?
because
Please?
she better because I mean your man is on the SmackDown product. Oh wait, guys. The realist guys are about to hit the scene. Enzo and Cass against the Club, which, I mean, they have no ties to New Japan whatsoever. They are entirely WWE, and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Now, this tag team feud has been so personal and not one-sided in the least.
Dude, these guys have been so neck and neck with the Club. It's ridiculous.
Bro, I know it. It's just insane. I mean, first, Big Cass beats Carl Anderson. Then, Enzo beats Carl Anderson. I mean, man, the Club has just been giving it to these guys.
I know. And Carl Anderson, how brilliant is this man, the savvy veteran, lulling Enzo and Cass into a false sense of superiority, and now tonight he strikes.
Exactly. I mean, Enzo and Cass, you'd think winning would mean that there was no struggle, but what you don't understand is the struggle has just gotten bigger because, to your point, partner, Carl Anderson, all those years of ring savvy, he's just laying the trap and he's about to ensnare his prey. Enzo and Cass.
I mean, everyone knows Carl Anderson isn't enough of a wimp to be beaten by both Enzo and Cass in singles matches in separate weeks. I mean, he was clearly playing possum, lulling them into a false sense of security, and now tonight he's going to destroy their worlds, right?
Exactly. I mean, look, I have it on good authority that Carl Anderson had a rigorous training regimen today, and he bonded with his hot Asian wife, and now he's ready to just ensnare the prey here tonight at Hell in a Cell, where every match has been an absolute blood feud. It's just been, I can't even believe that my eyes are still glued to the screen. I am seriously starting to question my level of humanity, given the violence we've gotten on this show.
John, why did these guys not open the pay-per-view? I mean, personally, I think it's probably just because this match is going to be nothing, but I'll let you explain yours too. Ashton,
why wouldn't you open with a man that is an absolute game changer right off the bat?
You know what? I knew that I forgot something, and you're so right. I can't believe we forgot about the game changer himself.
It's okay because it's just so game changing. It's so game changing. So the magnitude of the game that he is changing, Roman Reigns. It just leaves you completely awash in epiphany. You actually have to register for a second. I'm here in this moment, basking in his warmth and his brilliance. I know. I'm still recovering from it myself, bro. It's amazing. It's a freaking cosmic experience.
I know. It's truly life-changing and game-changing.
Paul's just like, fuck you. We love you,
Listen, Paul. You need to understand that when Roman Reigns is in the screen, the game has been changed.
I know. And now, look at Cass pointing very aggressively at his dome to show that he's not the only thinking man's wrestler here. I mean, he knows he'll be able to match wits with Carl Anderson.
Well, I mean, maybe Carl Anderson, but everyone knows Luke Gallows is the brains of that team.
I know, and I mean, Enzo, he's taking this match so seriously. He's actually got his hair all kind of tied up there. He looks like less of a cockatoo for this pay-per-view than he normally does. So, I mean, Enzo's game face is on.
No, he looks less like a cockatoo and more like Alexa Bliss.
I know, right? I mean, but who better? I mean, why not imitate greatness? Oh, man.
I don't get it. Is there an Andy in the team of Anderson and Gallows?
I mean, maybe. Maybe like R-Truth had little Jimmy, Carl Anderson is little Andy. I mean, you never know. And that would be an absolute...
Anderson maybe? Like Anderson, Andy? I don't know.
Probably. I mean, Enzo is just spitting that fire right now. He's only doing that because these two, I mean, they can't even share a ring with each other. The hatred is so real, and we need to have supremacy found out. We need to know who's better. I mean, this feud has been the definition of even keel, partner. We need this to settle the score tonight.
I'm telling you, and Enzo and Cass, they've been cutting really fire promos. They even cut a really exceptional promo this past Monday without even having a microphone in their possession. Very impressive stuff. But Gallows and Anderson, I mean, if you want to talk about charismatic and entertaining, these guys cut some of the best promos I've ever seen. I mean, who could possibly forget the legendary promo cut by these guys when they gave Big E ring postitis? It's just amazing.
I know, and they used eggs to simulate balls. I mean, the artistry. I mean, I've seen performance art. I've seen all kinds of art, but
and really, truly a piece of feminist art as well, because the egg obviously represents the female egg, and in Stephanie McMahon's words, lady balls.
Exactly. I mean, lady balls are important too. Hashtag lady balls matter. And now Anderson and Gallows, I mean, they are getting right down to business. And you see, I mean, I'll tell you, Ashton, there's no way. I mean, this feud ends tonight. There is no way that they are going to be sharing the same team, the tag team at Survivor Series. That there's just no way. I mean, this is where it all ends tonight.
This is what I was talking about right off the bat. Anderson knows what he's doing. He lulled Enzo Amore into a false sense of confidence, and now he's taking advantage. And never mind.
Oh, look, he's keeping up the ruse. He's keeping up the ruse because there's no way. I mean, the Enzo we knew in NXT could rarely stand toe-to-toe with anybody, but now he tags in Big Cass. And there's now,
see, this is where things are going to be changed up a little bit, because now Anderson can tag in a brand new, fresh Luke Gallows. See, that's another level of their scheme. Luke Gallows hasn't wrestled a match in almost 3 weeks at least. He is completely fresh. He's the freshest man in this match. It's been the longest amount of time since his last match. So he's the guy that's going to come in like a house of fire and just destroy everyone.
Exactly. Now look at this teamwork. Oh, Gallows did try coming in, but the brilliance of Big Cass.
Look at the brilliance.
I mean, remember, Big Cass in that.
And well, you say the brilliance of Big Cass and Enzo. I say the brilliance of Luke Gallows, because clearly he is joining Carl Anderson in this ruse of playing possum.
Exactly. I mean, again, in that pre-match promo, and you see now Enzo's strutting his stuff, but in that promo, I mean, Kaz was pointing very aggressively at his brain, letting us all know he has one, and he certainly used that to isolate Luke Gallows there in that double team. And now Enzo in hot pursuit, because, I mean, Enzo Amore being the aggressor, that's just standard procedure. And now, look, he's even taking it to Luke Gallows. Enzo is so dominant.
Oh, and Carl Anderson missed. And then he missed again. And there you go, Luke Gallows.
Yeah, I actually can't believe that Enzo's momentum got impeded there for a second. This is truly a startling development, as now Luke Gallows is going to get Enzo back in the ring. Oh, and now, like you said, partner, Gallows well rested. He's going to really be able to do the damage. And what a throat thrust. Oh, my God.
Used those throat thrusts to great success in the G1 Climax last year.
Exactly. He won so many matches. So many.
Well, I didn't say that. I just said that he used them with great success. They're a move that he uses to stun his opponents, not necessarily to put them away.
That's true. And that was a nice drop kick there. Enzo all tied up. Carl Anderson smirking to himself, knowing that his plan is coming to fruition perfectly. Nice suplex by Luke Gallows.
Very nice suplex, John. You forgot the very in there. We've got to be Trumpian.
You know what? You're so right. It's just the best suplex. The best.
It is truly the best. It was very impressive. And now this is a very effective chin lock or headlock now from Gallows to Enzo Amore.
I mean, look, I've seen a lot of headlocks in my time, but that was without a doubt the greatest. And now look at that snake eyes there by Luke Gallows, and a huge tag to Carl Anderson.
I mean, I've seen a lot of headlocks. I know a lot of people who do headlocks. That was the best.
Exactly. And now the hook of the leg here, and Enzo kicks out. But Carl Anderson, it's all part of the plan, we know.
I mean, I got to tell you, John, I know some incredibly impressive, very impressive people. And I don't know if any of them would have been able to kick out the way Enzo Amore just did. That was very impressive.
Yeah, I know it. I mean, I know you know those people because I know people who know people who know people. And that was just astounding. Yeah. And now Carl Anderson.
I think I know some of the people that you're referring to, and I agree. Those guys are, I mean, their endurance is huge.
I know it's huge. It's so huge. And they're doing everything great. Everything great. Everything's going to be great. It's going to be the best. It just the best you've ever seen. And Anderson now.
And now look at that. Enzo with that nice headbutt there. Enzo needs a tag bigly.
Exactly. Oh, there's the DDT. And I'll tell you, the one thing, I mean, we've proven in this live reaction that we have the best words.
This match so bad.
And now Cass
get in this match, Sean.
His bloodlust is insatiable, and Cass did get the tag. And
we've got the Battle of the Giants, Cass and Gallows. Never mind.
And now, wait. Gallows but the boot by Cass.
Oh, man. This Cass guy sure is bigly big.
Exactly. And I mean, Twitwell may have the best words, but it's clear that the realest guys have the best moves because Cass is just owning everybody right now. Nothing is impeding his progress, despite the fact that it's a 2-on-1 situation.
I don't know if they have the best moves, but I know that Gallows and Anderson need to seriously come back in a major way.
Hey, I mean, Carl Anderson, he may be starting to doubt his plan a little bit. Oh, he got out of the way there.
Oh, but his momentum.
And now another boot. Another boot.
Yep.
I'll tell you, Big Cass.
It's all a ruse. They're not this bad. It's all a ruse. Oh my freaking God.
Oh, and now
Empire Elbow.
Empire Elbow. Cass is dominating. I mean, why even tag in Enzo at this point? Cass is the tag team. He's been taking on two men single-handedly. Fall away slam there.
I think that might be why Enzo was the one that was in singles matches, or actually no, it was Anderson that was in both singles matches, not Enzo. Oh, and look at this, hung up on but the tag from Enzo. Cass
Carl Anderson
out, but Enzo's on the top rope and the legal man cross body there on Anderson.
And Enzo's never pinned Carl Anderson. So wait a minute here, and now Gallows getting the shots.
Enzo legitimately has never pinned Anderson, or Gallows, rather.
Exactly. And now the windup, and he actually got it. I thought Gallows was going to respond with a boot shutting that shit down, but Enzo actually got it. And there's the kick right there.
A super kick almost, actually.
Could it be the magic killer here? And it is. It is the magic killer. 1, 2, 3 count. They won. Oh my goodness, Anderson's plan worked. They won. They got all their momentum back. They are once again, they are once again the most threatening team in all of the WWE.
Clearly, they're going to be the New Day's next challengers for the tag titles.
Clearly, because we haven't seen that match yet. That's going to be
never.
Oh my God.
Why did you say that with a sarcastic tone, John? We never have seen that match before.
I know it. I know it. It's got me frothing at the mouth. I want it. It's going to be incredible because no way are the New Day going to slow down the club's momentum. It's the club. They are so dominant. Look at that panel.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask, who was it again that the club cut those phenomenal ring postitis promos on? It was someone else. I forget who though.
Yeah. God. Something Slay? No. Bay? No. I forget the team's name. And
Oh
then
man.
speaking of Bay, Adam
Was it Bay?
Cole!
Was it
Bay!
Team Bay? Team Bested Everything? Sasha and Becky?
Yeah, probably. I mean, Sasha wants
Yeah.
to do everything. She
I
even
mean,
wants
that would
to.
explain the Lady Balls references, right? Yeah, that's totally what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, totally. Totally. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Damn.
Of course I'm right. I know all the best people.
All the best. Because second best, I mean, that's so for marks. You have to have the best.
I can't wait until Trump loses the election and becomes second best and has to admit his failure.
Dude, and you know what the funny thing is? That's going to be if he does lose, which I am convinced he will. Like, I'm right there with you. But when he does lose, the final hilarious piece of the Trump campaign is going to be the concession speech, because I don't even think it's going to be much of a concession at all.
It's going to be, well, there's only so much you can do when all of the odds are stacked against you. We came this far with the entire system working against us, and in the end, it still took someone cheating in order to beat us.
Exactly. The whole thing's rigged. I'm going to make huge revelations about this election. But it's okay because my staff was the best. I had the best words.
Oh,
I'm not
John,
a racist.
you know what? It was Kid Coheed's right. It was the headbangers that they were cutting the ring postcitis promos on.
Oh, thank you, Kid Coheed. Oh,
Can't believe that we forgot about the headbangers. That's horrible. I mean, those guys are legends. I can't believe we disrespected them like that.
I know, it's unreal. And all the cells coming down again, which can only mean it's time for the Universal
title?
But Ashton, you don't understand. It's not the main event because it's the universe. It doesn't get any bigger than the universe, hence why it's in the middle of the show.
What you need to understand is that there are 3 main events tonight, and this is one of them.
What? A triple main event? But I thought a main event was a main event, is what went on last. There are 3 things going on. So are all the cages side by side, but that can't be because we already had the game.
It's going to be the WCW style triple threat cage or triple cage match.
But how can that be? We already saw the game changer. We already saw Roman Reigns. I can't take it.
The game changing that he was doing was literally he cloned himself, and now
oh my god,
he's going to be in the main event, in the triple main event, in the triple cage with Rusev. And he also made a clone of Rusev, or maybe he didn't, and he's going to make Rusev work twice because he's a dick like that. And Seth, and Owens, and Sasha, and Charlotte.
I mean, and here I was thinking that Roman Reigns had torn the fabric of space and time and had fundamentally altered the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. But thank goodness we still have our triple main event, because I was promised 3 main events, 3 things to go on last, not 1. Because then that would make it seem like a standard main event.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. And I think, you know what? I think Roman might have shared his cloning ability with his former Shield mate, Seth Rollins. And that's why this match is going on both now and last.
Right. Oh, there's Clash of Champions last month. Seth coming close.
You know, dude, I got to be 100% honest with you. I honestly am beginning to feel like Seth is winning this.
You know, dude, it's funny, right? Because I don't blame you, and I don't blame, because I know you and I watched Good Mike Works preview, and he actually picked Seth as well. I don't know. Because here's the thing. If he does win the championship, is he going to be a babyface to face Brock? Is Kevin going to get the belt back? Because we know the end game is Triple H, right? Can you and I agree on that? Because I don't see Seth having a long title.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if I would say the end game, but I would definitely say like one of the biggest feuds that Seth as a babyface is going to have.
Right. And now the question is, though, and I can't even believe I'm asking this seriously, but I am, would that feud be for the Universal Championship? Because I could understand why people would say yes.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
yeah.
What was it that we were looking at the other day? It was the same video that they were talking about how the title looks like a fruit roll-up or a children's toy. And they were just like, yeah, they're just going to give the title back to Hunter in a few months anyway. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
No, it wouldn't surprise me at all either. And guys, in all sincerity, because I know, I can't even believe I'm still alive with the lethal doses of sarcasm I've been injecting into the show. I love both guys, but it's like I said on preview predictions, I feel like this feud has been a disservice to both of them.
Sarcasm? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, John. What sarcasm? No, no sarcasm. No.
No, of course not. No, everything's great. The
Please.
Best.
Help me.
Ashton's like, this is my cry for help. Oh, God, please. But, yeah.
That was actually a South Park reference from the Sarcastaball episode.
I hated that episode, to be honest. That was one of South Park's weaker episodes to me. I don't know how everybody else
No, Sharon, of course I can help it. I don't have to be sarcastic all the time. What are you talking about? Please help me.
Literally, because Randy is one of my favorite South Park characters. The best part of that episode for me, I forget what they originally called the energy drink that the boys were making, and then Randy tastes it. He waits a second, and he's like, this is calm. And he delivers it. He delivers it so thoughtfully and so straight. This is calm.
What I'd like to know is how he knew.
That is a good point.
How much has he tasted in his life?
Oh my God. Well, I mean, given how much he covered himself with when they were in California, I mean, that ghost was just insane.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, because it was the ghost that put the thought in Randy's head to internet search Brazilian fart fetish porn. Oh, and there's Kevin Owens. God, I miss you, Kevin. You know, I was talking to some of our fans on Twitter, and like I said, I feel like this feud's really been a disservice to both guys, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I never wanted to say this because I wanted Kevin to be world champion for so long. I found him so much more interesting when he was chasing the IC title because he was like aggressive and obsessive and like dominant. And here, I'll be honest, Chris Jericho has been the highlight of Kevin Owens' championship reign thus far. There is something seriously wrong with that. I mean, amazing nonetheless, but just so wrong. And now, Kevin awaiting Seth Rollins, who I don't know why WWE, with all of their baby faces, you know, at least Seth struggled a little bit with the apron powerbomb, but seriously, you had him pin both Jericho and Owens. You had him pin the best friends. Nothing should be able to overcome friendship, WWE. Nothing.
Well, Seth Walking's about to roll down the ramp here.
Yeah. Open. Seth, I mean, we'll see how the back holds up. I mean, that was one nasty apron powerbomb. I'm actually surprised. I mean, in NXT, apron powerbombs would take you out like 2-3 weeks. Rollins healed. Months even. I mean, Rollins healed in 6 days. That is some Wolverine level shit of healing right there.
Superhuman. I mean, it's the power of being a babyface on the main roster, John. It's just a power that is granted. You could even go as far as to say it's the power that's inside.
Oh my God. And now Seth, look at this. He is looking so serious. Let's remember, he knows what it's like. He knows the brutality that awaits him. He fought Dean Ambrose in LNSL. And again, nobody can get inside because Bray Wyatt didn't get involved in that match. So Chris Jericho will be able to.
You know what, Paul? I'll tell you why it's so tall. So it looks that much cooler when people are on top of it and jump off of it.
Yeah, Paul. It's all about the appearances, man. God forbid we actually get
aesthetics are everything. Get over yourself.
Exactly. Like, what do you want? A quality product? What a mark.
Damn. That's just asking too much, brother.
I know, Paul. I never knew you could be so demanding, man. What's wrong with you?
Shit, man. What are you, like a Lucha Underground fan or something? God.
I know. I mean, Paul, I got to be honest, man. I'm really starting to question this friendship if you're going to be the one to have standards in the relationship. Like, I thought we understood what this was, Paul. God.
I thought you were better than this, Paul. I really did.
And Paul's just like, damn, people. I didn't do anything. Like, what the fuck? Now Kevin Owens just posing. It's mine for a roll-up, Seth. You can't have any. It's mine for a roll-up. It's for my kids' school lunches, Seth, because I'm the father, damn it. I'm the father.
So that's why Owens wanted the title so bad, so that he could eat it.
Oh my God.
I mean, it looks quite tasty. I can't blame him.
But Kevin, you don't deserve to be Universal Champion because you're a cheat and a sellout. Yeah, well, your girlfriend was a Nazi. Oh.
And then he's like, no, she wasn't. That was a long time ago, and it was a misunderstanding. Yeah, well, your dick is on the internet.
Look, Kevin, I'm not proud of it, okay? And now here are those two going at it here. Man, could Seth actually win tonight? I mean, he's been chasing the damn thing. I love Seth to death, but that's another criticism I've had, too. He hasn't been out of the title picture in months. Like, he went for the WWE Championship, transferred to the Universal Championship, and he's just been in there ever since. If he's gonna win, just make it tonight and give him the reign already. Because it's clear he's not going to
Seth Rollins being an architect. I wonder if he has an inside knowledge of the structure that they're in right now.
Well, I mean, he designed the blueprints, clearly, and there's another
did he? See, I didn't know that he was on the Cell job.
Exactly. He was on the
I knew that he designed the Elimination Chamber, but that was a long time ago. I didn't know that they contracted him for the Cell too.
I mean, he was on the Cell job so as to ensure
and the Sling Blade.
He was on the Cell job so as to ensure that Kevin Owens would do the job. And now Seth Rollins all over Kevin Owens. And this Cell has played such an integral part in this match. I mean, this is not feeling like a Monday Night Raw championship match at all. These guys are just clawing each other's faces off.
This is a Monday Night Raw main event that's obstructed your view.
Exactly. And now Seth, nice kick there in the back, showing nowhere right now whatsoever. Exactly.
Why do people refer to that tape that everyone uses as rock tape?
I thought it affectionately got the name Cesaro tape since he was the trendsetter. I didn't realize rock tape was also a name.
I mean, I'm looking in chat here and someone said rock tape, and I've seen that phrase used before in reference to the tape I think Cesaro was even wearing, so.
And now Seth into the his back didn't make contact, and he was able to get the back elbow.
Get chopped, John.
And blockbuster.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at the quickness and the savvy of Seth Rollins. That's what happens when you're an architect.
Exactly. Clearly the most intelligent man in the ring. And now Seth, look, he's going to roll out. Is he going to get weapons? Is he going to use the Cell? No, that would be too much. That would be too violent. Let's see what he's thinking about here.
I mean, the last time the Cell was actually used was... Never mind, I don't remember.
Look at this. See, this is how inspiring Roman Reigns is. This is how game-changing Roman Reigns is. He introduced a table earlier, and Seth took note. He is taking Roman's lead. He believes in himself that one day he, too, if he drinks plenty of juice, can be a game changer. And now...
I've got to ask, John, do we think there's a chance that Triple H makes an appearance on this show?
You know, I know a lot of people have been saying, like, yes, and I'm actually kind of in that camp because we need some kind of a follow-up, right? I mean, that initial interference was so long ago. We have to remember that Triple H is the epicenter of this story. Nice, sent on by Owens.
Literally 2 full months ago, wasn't it?
I believe you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, because Balor won the title in, like, the August 20-somethings. And then he immediately dropped it, and the title was put up on the line the same night, wasn't it? Or was it the following week?
It was the following week that it was.
Okay, so Finn won the title on, I think, the 21st? Because that was when SummerSlam was. And then... Yeah, holy crap, it has been 2 months. Owens won the title then on the 29th. So it's been 2 months plus a day. Like, and we still don't have an explanation. It's ridiculous. Why should I care about Kevin Owens as champion if I don't even know why he's champion?
Right. Oh, and now look at this, taking off that rock tape. I guess it wasn't rock solid, and now... Oh.
He can't get it on. Oh, there we go.
Oh, just grating Seth's face against the cell. This is what you signed up for. This is just the shattering implications of being in Hell in a Cell. As McFoley said, the scars you will not heal from. I mean, Roman Reigns, he had so many scars he'll never be able to model again. It was serious.
Yeah, I know. He's going to have a permanently scarred body. He's going to look like Sabu tomorrow.
Exactly. And now Seth battling back. He's not going to hell alone. I'm not going to sustain the brutality all by myself. And but God, Irish whipped again there into the steel.
I was going to say, meanwhile, Kevin Owens is going to look like Tommy Dreamer tomorrow.
Exactly. The Kevin Owens Show. And the following program isn't suitable for minors because it's so violent.
Oh, man, he just rammed his back into the ring post. That is brutal. Why would you do that to another human being, Zach?
And the ring post only exists when Hell in a Cell is a factor. The ring post doesn't exist the other 364 days of the year at all.
Look, John, if there wasn't a cell, Owens wouldn't be able to climb up it to pose for the fans. That is next level right there.
Exactly. You know it. You absolutely know it. And now Kevin Owens at the cover here. But, oh, man, that posing wasn't enough. Only got a near fall. And again, the kick to the back. No more tape on it, so it's extra exposed, even though there were only like 2 strips to begin with. And now Owens.
I think this is the first time since our Lucha Libre World Cup 2015 live reactions that we have double-digit likes and dislikes.
Yeah, that is so impressive. I mean, people, keep deluding yourself into thinking that somebody would stream the entire show. I mean, seriously. And if you guys like Kevin Owens or Seth Rollins, leave a like because they are leaving it all in the ring. I mean, this is just what brutality is made of right here.
Yeah, I mean, look at Kevin Owens. He's clearly not catching his breath right now. He's actually plotting to attempt to do more damage to Rollins, right?
Exactly. I mean, look, he's always scheming, man. He's always scheming. And Rollins, look at that, though. As the architect, he realizes that the best blueprint is just right hands and chops right now. Firing up.
As the architect, he knew the exact angle of the ring that he was backed into, and he knew how to fight out of it. That's the advantage there.
Oh, and Rollins
he didn't calculate that one, though, sadly.
All right, I'll be honest. That was kind of a cool spot because I thought Owens was going to go for the pop-up powerbomb, and now Rollins does kind of look dead. Man, maybe, you know what, though? My last hope, and I highly doubt it, maybe the 2 Hell in a Cell matches here are so tame, this way Sasha and Charlotte can just blow our minds. I doubt it.
I know, because they're clearly going to let 2 women blade.
Yeah, I mean, clearly. I mean, Charlotte is in there, and they want to make a big deal out of her being a Flair. We'll either commit to it or don't. So, that's my response to that.
Oh, yeah, because clearly the ultimate correct decision to make in that match is to have the heel look sympathetic and bloody.
Well, I mean, haven't they made her look sympathetic everywhere else? I mean, she was the one that got to cut the promo on Rusev originally, so.
Of course, and then she got to do a dropkick with Sasha on Rusev, so yeah.
Oh, and Seth's face.
Oh, there you go. Seth's face into the. Oh yeah, into the steel chain.
Oh man,
just keep doing it. Keep doing it, Kevin. One more. You got it in you. Oh.
I'll tell you, Rollins must have some thick skin because not to be opened up after meeting Steel that many times at that kind of ferocity and aggression. That's just really something. And now, clothesline in the corner there. Owens is cooking
feel like
here.
Triple H would have been opened after one of those a decade ago.
Yeah, you're right. You're not even wrong, really. And now Owens stalking his prey. And again, man.
Flash.
He is just putting Rollins to the ringer. And now could it be the cannonball? As we see a replay here. Rollins tope suicida to the steel wall and Rollins lost. And now cannonball.
That was a really impressive tope, though. Like, literally King Cuerno-esque.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Rollins put his back into that shit, which is amazing because it's supposed to be injured. So.
Yeah. That's another thing. Way to completely cheapen the powerbomb onto the apron, guys.
Yeah. Great job. You the real MVPs.
And Rollins is going to lose thanks to Triple H, too. Like, he's not even going to lose on his own power. He's going to lose because of Triple H.
Yeah, because fuck Kevin Owens' powerbomb on an apron. A standard pedigree from a 40-something-year-old. That is Impact.
Exactly.
Seriously,
you get it. You get it. You're the man. You're the man. You get it.
Seriously, are we watching TNA Impact? Because I'm not so sure anymore.
We haven't had a ref bump yet. Just wait for it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because I was really starting to confuse this for, like, Lethal Lockdown or some shit. I don't know. And now, Rollins back in the ring. Now let's take a look here. The cannonball, this Hell in a Cell assisted cannonball. Because, I mean, you know, Rollins is just so crippled already. He's so beaten down. That apron powerbomb was vicious. And now he's calling for the standard pop-up powerbomb. How is Rollins going to endure? Oh, he landed on his feet. Oh, the kick in the midsection. Oh, he's thinking pedigree. Because we're going to have to keep seeing this until he beats Triple H. Oh, lands on his feet. Oh, Owens.
Jesus, the athleticism.
And the super kick there. But, oh, Rollins.
But so, oh, my God. Kevin Owens. No, and the Enzo gear. Oh, my God, and the lariat.
And now we sell everything. Everything caught up with us. We're both collapsed. Unbelievable. I mean, Ashton, you know that these guys have just been absolutely eviscerating each other when they're able to do a sequence like this despite being bloodied and battered inside Hell in a Cell. It is literally hell inside of a steel structure. This is how monstrous it is. I mean, just beyond any wild imagination.
Guys, if you love no contests, leave a like.
Exactly. Just keep leaving those likes. Because I'll tell you, it's the only thing preserving our humanity right now.
If you love tattoos that read different words forwards to backwards, leave a like.
Yes. And now Owens getting out another table. This isn't table for three.
That's a really long table. If you love long tables, people, leave a like.
Yeah, and Kevin Owens even frustrated with the and look, he knows that Rollins beat up to it. Kevin Owens is thinking, I wanted to be like Roman Reigns. And I'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, clearly Roman Reigns, not only the game changer, also the trendsetter.
Trendsetter, Roman fucking Reigns. And now look at Owens thinking, oh, this'll do nicely. You're an architect, Seth. I beg to differ.
I mean, clearly we need Seth Rollins' architect abilities in order to set up this table properly.
I mean, Kevin Owens is just manipulating these tables as if they were goddamn. That is.
That actually looks like it's going to be incredibly painful, whoever goes through that.
I mean, Kevin Owens, all those years of playing Legos with his son have finally paid off. I mean, look at that little structure he's made inside the structure. Hell in a Cell.
I mean, Kevin Owens isn't an architect, but I will say there is a number one rule in hardcore wrestling, and that's whatever you set up, you're probably going through it. So have fun, Kevin.
Exactly. And now, oh, Seth, the knee, the same knee that broke John Cena's nose because he's so unsafe in the ring. And now, nice brainbuster on the apron. And that's actually, it's funny. I was bringing up a super meta earlier, and super moves were one of them. So that is
anyway, Seth, if Seth did a really powerful punch move like what Roman does or like Big Show, he would be the Captain Falcon of WWE because he has a knee of justice.
Exactly. Yes. And now Seth recuperating. Let's see how the man, the architect, can respond here. Oh, he's firing up. Is it going to be a legit
Tope? Oh, man, suicide dive.
Oh, man, his skull actually hit the steel, but he no-sold it because he doesn't have time to sell.
You just lawn-darted yourself. Oh, my God.
But it's pure adrenaline, my friend. Pure adrenaline, which is why that got no-sold. And now Seth going to the top rope.
You know what? I've felt adrenaline before, and I can relate.
And now, I thought Seth was feeling froggy and was about to jump, but Kevin Owens creating distance. And now putting out the fire because this whole pay-per-view's been so hot. Kevin Owens with the fire extinguisher. Oh, right in the gut there. Because, I mean, clearly
it's not as fun when you don't actually use it.
Exactly. Well, I bet you Seth's going to use it as the babyface. No! Oh, my God, that's our ref up! Oh, my God. I think that was an accident, too. I think Kevin Owens are going to play it up like he didn't even mean to spray that ref in the face. Oh, my God, that was hilarious. And now he just throws it away. I don't want it now.
He couldn't. Oh, my God. That ref is going to be blind.
Yeah, that right.
Was that Kyoto?
I think that might have been. Kyoto is literally the biggest casualty we've had in Hell in a Cell tonight. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, but now that this is I
Jericho.
thought
Oh, he couldn't get the thing closed in time. Oh my God, Jericho.
I didn't think anybody could get inside Hell in a Cell. What sorcery is this?
But guys, the referee had to get out. I mean, clearly, look at how much pain he's in right now. Oh, never mind.
Kevin Owens just kissed Chris Jericho. Yes. Oh my God. You know what? Let's do it.
2 on 1. 2 on 1. 2 on 1. This is awesome. Yay!
Oh, Jericho. Oh, well, back to 1-on-1 because Jericho didn't even get to do stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
package pile driver.
Oh, package pile powerbomb thing.
Oh, but of course not. 2. And oh, Seth still kicks out because, you know, dropping him on his head wouldn't have been any more effective whatsoever.
I love that referees and like camera crew people are getting more damaged than the actual workers.
That was the funniest ref outage I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Especially because no more than like 10 minutes ago we were talking about how it's not TNA until there's a ref bump.
I mean, and the crazy thing is, like, that ref bump didn't even look malicious whatsoever. It really looked like Kevin Owens just didn't know how to work a fucking fire extinguisher. And now, oh, Seth! Oh, man. That was really concerning.
I guess Jericho hasn't recovered yet.
I guess not. Oh, wait a minute. Is this going to be a gutbuster the same way that, oh, no, nope. Thought,
same way that he injured Rollins at the last pay-per-view.
Well, I mean, no, if you ask Bret Hart, Seth injured himself. He's so unsafe. And a nice knee there by Seth.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't wrong. He also just injured Chris Jericho.
Exactly. I mean, you could just hear Bret all crotchety, probably after having his inshore. Damn it, Seth! I would have done it right had Goldberg not kicked me in the head. And now could it be the pedigree? No. Oh, it is going to be a pedigree, but on Jericho because he's been eating so many of them. And there it is. There it is.
Go for the pin, Seth. Oh, wait, never mind.
This isn't a triple threat. I mean, it would have been so much better if it was one, but, you know, reasons.
Super kick.
Oh, now it's going to be the powerbomb through all of those tables. Oh, my God. No. And, oh, Kevin.
That might have been the best faux surprise sound you've ever made. Oh, is Rollins going to do like the buckle bomb style power bomb onto the table?
What?
No, Owens too fat. Owens too fat. Owens too fat. Look at those abdominal muscles. Look at that. That was awesome.
CrossFit Jesus. Oh, my God, the brutality.
Okay, that actually looked like a comfortable bump, I gotta say.
Kevin Owens is taking a nap. Like, oh, my God.
Yeah, like it looks like he's in a literal hammock right now made of wood.
You got the perfect spot, Seth. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I think that proves that Seth's aim is just fine.
Exactly.
Suck it, Balor defenders.
Yeah. Next time, don't put your arm out when you're taking a powerbomb, you fucking marks. And now Rollins. Gonna go to the top row. I am feeling so salty tonight. And now Rollins.
Kevin Owens, the consummate pro.
Look at he's lying in
wait. Is he gonna do a frog splash?
He is, and he got all of it. Oh my God, there's no way Owens is gonna be able to kick out after all that, and there's no way Jericho's gonna. Oh, Jericho. 1, 2. Oh, thank goodness Jericho was there. Oh man, so close.
Why did you say thank goodness? I thought you liked Seth.
Oh no, I'm rooting for Seth. It's just, yeah, I mean, we're still gonna continue this, and even though Hell in a Cell is supposed to be big feud enders, we're having interference and ref bumps, and the whole thing's just a comedy to me right now.
Oh man.
What? Chris, you screwed me again. I mean, I thought you learned your lesson after Clash of Champions. There's another kick there. You are gonna.
Oh yeah, don't forget, John. Seth also, injured Austin Aries and swelled his eye up to be the size of a freaking baseball.
Yeah, how is Seth even allowed to compete in this match? I mean, did Austin Aries' face? I mean, Seth, you're just responsible for everything.
He just tosses Jericho into Owens' hammock.
Exactly. Now you take a nap right now. Take a nap right now.
Unbelievable.
Oh, but now what? Once Rollins is he still feels the need to continue the beating. Oh,
Oh my God. And I'm just waiting. Like, he finally feels content with Jericho being down and out for the count for like 10, 20 minutes. And then Triple H comes out.
exactly. And he's still just beating on Chris Jericho because, or if Triple H doesn't even come out, Rollins has got to beat down Jericho enough for Owens to gain his bearings to get that one pop-up powerbomb to make all the difference.
Oh man, the crowd is really behind Seth. He's so awesome.
And now is he going to powerbomb him against the steel wall? Now watch that Pashmina scarf. Oh, right into the steel wall. Oh my goodness, the casualties here tonight at Hell in a Cell. Unbelievable.
Wow.
I still say Kyoto got it worse. And now Seth gonna get back in the ring here. Oh, but Kevin, what did I tell you? Kevin Owens recovering just in time. Thank goodness. That beatdown was so prolonged. There's the pop-up powerbomb. It's over. 1, 2. No! Seth kicks out.
How's that for a finisher, John? Suck it.
We need a middle-aged man to do stuff. Where is Triple H?
Dude, tell me about it. The show has been severely lacking in middle-aged men.
Exactly.
Big, sweaty middle-aged men.
Big, sweaty men.
Johnny Knockout, the true living legend.
Indeed. Hashtag Johnny Knockout. And now Kevin Owens. Where's my best friend?
Guys,
Where's my
if you
stuff?
love Johnny Knockout, the living legend, leave a like.
Oh my God, that beatdown did shit. Jericho is already back up. Are you really fucking kidding me right now? That is hilarious.
Guys, Kevin Owens went through 2 tables. Look at him now.
Exactly. And Chris Jericho, I mean, that beatdown was so prolonged, so it was only to negate him for 5 seconds instead of 3. Duh.
Who needs selling?
This is a joke. I love everybody in here, but it's such a joke, which just shows you how poor Raw is. And now Kevin Owens has got the steel chair because, I mean, clearly this is going to be what takes everybody out, even though they've eaten tables and Cell and just everything else. No, that steel chair is going to make the difference.
I love how the ref is just watching this as it happens.
Yeah, he ain't going to stand up for Seth. Fuck, he's like, I don't want to beat Kyoto. Did you see what happened to him? I like my eyesight, thank you.
That's one of the best comedy spots in serious match history.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Oh, Owens encouraging Jericho to get a chair of his own. Oh, but Rollins gets the chair from Owens. Hits Jericho twice. Owens. Jericho.
Rollins fighting the best friends. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
DDT. Oh, that's going to do it. That is going to do it.
Goodness. The spike DDT onto the chair, and Rollins just lands head first. Absolutely devastating.
And I'll tell you, yeah, Rollins is out. I don't even think
Going
Owens
for the pin. No, not going for the pin. Is he going to sit? What the hell are you doing, Kevin?
I don't know. And oh God, hit him again. I don't even know how Rollins is stirring. Oh. And Triple H.
Oh, he's going to try and do a pop-up powerbomb onto the chairs.
I mean, he's clearly going to succeed. I mean, Rollins was out after that DDT. There is just no way that Rollins can counter here. And oh, actually, he didn't. There it is. That's going to do it right there. 1, 2, 3 count. Triple H not required.
Okay.
So we're still not getting an explanation, guys.
No, yeah, no. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no.
Oh my God.
It's another episode of South Park I watched recently.
I feel like this match was only better than their Clash of Champions match because of the comedy in it. I got some legit lulls out of this match. Do it for the lulls. Hell in a Cell.
Guys, I was just doing it for the lulls.
Would you put a dick in your wife's mouth? Oh, you mean my screensaver?
Oh my God. Turns out you're not really a mastermind. You're just a dick.
Dildo Schwaggins. He has feelings.
That is one of the best usernames I've ever
And here Seth was just soaring. I mean, guys, I'll tell you, even if Seth had one, we all know that the most emotional win this week was Johnny Mundo winning Gift of the Gods. So, really can't.
When is he going to cash in, John? You have a mental uplink with him.
I mean, I'm with everybody. He'll probably cash in the night of Aztec Warfare, but after the winners emerge, this way he can, valiantly overcome. Because let me tell you, it takes a lot of courage to use brass knucks to knock out somebody. I mean, he punched Sexy straight in the face.
He did.
That was so good.
It's a real feat, let me tell you.
I know. I mean, not as big as Kevin Owens blinding a referee and still finding a way to retain his Universal Championship.
Oh my God, poor Kyoto. We're not going to see him for the rest of the night, are we?
He's like that SpongeBob guy. Oh, my leg! Oh, my eyes!
My leg!
Oh, man. And Christian goes like, my best friend! I'm leaving with my best friend, Kevin Owens!
It's not even Kyoto. It's just some rando.
Yeah, fuck you, rando.
You're not a referee that we're familiar with.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, he's still gonna, what? Is he gonna do like a code breaker? Gotta kick Seth while he's down, I guess.
Duh.
This is for stealing the list, Rollins! Yeah!
Rollins just collapsed on that.
Yeah, he did. That was my best friend you were hurting in the cell, and how dare you touch my list?
Guys, is Rollins actually, passed out?
He might be. He might just be done. And just like, consciousness is overrated.
Kind of uncomfortable here.
He'll be fine.
I don't think Rollins has moved.
Seth, redesign, rebuild, reclaim, not redesign, rebuild, reboot. Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
Redesign, rebuild, relive, please.
Yeah, Seth's moving. We're good.
Well, that's kind of a relief. I mean,
kind of a relief.
Fix the concussion, but.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with that. I'm like, damn. I know we want brutality, but
break the wall down. Break.
All right, what other matches were on this card? Because I honestly forget. It's 9:50. We have to have one of... Oh, tag titles, right, of course.
Tag titles and cruiserweight title and women's title.
Okay, so we've only got to slog through 3 more matches before the most brutal Hell in a Cell match, Sasha Charlotte.
You said schlock.
Smebulok. And now...
Smebulok.
God, that show was so much better than this pay-per-view.
I always forget your name. I'm just so bad with names.
And guys, I mean, this is the same panel that's going to have the riveting, engaging conversations on Raw Talk. So...
Oh, Renee, you abandoned us. Why would you do this?
Yeah, Renee, I know you give Daniel Bryan a lot of sass. I don't even know if you have the right to anymore after tonight, seeing you with them. Ugh.
Renee Young, more like Renee Sellout.
Oh, yes.
Just swapped her last name, which is also an adjective, for a different adjective.
Oh, man. I'm actually, you know what though? I'll give big praise to the Cruiserweight Championship match. Probably would be a good match if Kendrick wins. I want to see that title change hands. I want to see him not have to live on the margins anymore, apparently, and just get his shot.
I was wrong too. Sellout is a noun or a verb. It's something you can do or something that you can be, but not something that is like a descriptor.
Right.
That's like Kevin Nash. Look at the adjective. Play.
Up. Wait a minute. Oh, no, they're just recapping kickoff. Which, if they're recapping,
yeah, we've got to go back and see the kickoff match.
Yeah.
Wait, is Sin Cara wearing a half white, half blue mask? Because it looked like he was. That was actually pretty neat. Look at all the purple, Jesus.
Because purple represents the Cruiserweight division because reasons.
Because royalty.
So if they're recapping this, that must mean the Cruiserweight Championship match is next, obviously.
Ah, observant, John. So wonderful. Yes.
I learned from the best.
Aww.
Oh, man. Yep, that was earlier tonight. Now let's get back to the present because that's just been so incredible.
Just waiting for Sin Cara and Lince Dorado to become an actual tag team and try vying for the titles because they look kind of similar and both wear masks.
Yeah, and I mean, I love Lince, but I mean, I hate WWE. That's because they're pretty much going to try and treat Lince, I'm sure, as Kalisto 2.0. I mean, we've never done the Lucha Dragons. What a revolutionary concept.
No, John, no. See, that's your mistake. No, it's wrong. It's not the Dragons, it's the Lucha Tigers. Get used to it.
Oh, of course. So it's totally different. You're so
it's
right.
A completely different concept. You really need to wake up.
I know. I don't know where I'd be without your sage wisdom. I'm amazed I even dressed myself to be here. I'm so lost.
You'd lose your head if it wasn't on your shoulders.
I know. So this show's still going, huh? We're still doing it? Okay, yeah, we're still doing it. Cruiserweight Champion.
I hope everyone is excited for Halloween Raw tomorrow night. Oh my God.
I'm going as a depressed fan that's almost ready to give up on the product.
Wait, that's what you go as every week.
Yeah, you're so right.
I mean, if Halloween is supposed to be for people dressing up as something that they're not, then I'm going to dress up as a super enthusiastic WWE fan who loves Roman Reigns.
Yes, that's perfect.
Paul in chat just like, wait, you're dressed?
I know, Paul. What the hell, man? What, did you think I was just a floating background with consciousness? Do you think that's just my actual form?
Oh, look, Lee showed up. That's cool, and he agrees with us. He hates the show, too.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I guess Owens-Rollins wasn't too bad, but it really did get kind of ridiculous.
That's what he just said. He said, F this show except Owens-Rollins, so yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, but see, here's the thing. Me and Lee probably like that match for different reasons. I like that match because I got legitimate lulls, and I do like both guys, but man, was it overbooked to shit towards the end. I mean, Chris Jericho took a full-on beating.
How overbooked can a match possibly be when a referee bump comes from a malfunction of a fire extinguisher? Someone gets put through 2 tables and still recovers quickly enough to be able to do stuff. And the entire purpose of a beatdown is to get somebody out of the possibility of interfering in a match, and they still do 30 seconds later.
Yeah, I mean, that's not overbooked at all. But this theme, though, of TJ Perkins, I mean, if I didn't know any better with the Titantron and everything, is he a gamer? Is he a gamer, Ashton? Does he like games?
I don't know. I think he might like epilepsy because that Titantron is seizure-inducing.
Yeah, that's certainly true. Josh C in chat, Owens retained after powerbombing Rollins through 2 like steel chairs.
See, I don't answer questions like that in chat because 9 times out of 10 the chat will answer it before our answer is heard in the stream.
That is true. We have a very intelligent and helpful audience. So,
yeah.
You know, that's
it looks like no one's going to be clutch for us. So, I'm glad you said something anyway.
Yeah.
You guys let us down, man.
Oh, man. Now we're back at commentary here. I wonder what pearls of wisdom Byron Saxton is expressing right now.
I think he's actually talking about Kobe Bryant in that Colorado hotel room.
Oh, yeah, Abraham Washington.
I can't believe it took you that long to remember.
Actually, I got the reference that you made. I just couldn't put the name together. I blanked on the name for a second.
AW, baby.
Dude, I still loved his saltiness when he got released because Linda was running for Senate for the millionth time. And he's like, great job, my ass. I supported your campaign and I still got canned. I think that's going to be the realization of so many Hillary supporters after her first 100 days in office. But I thought you were going to raise the minimum wage. No, I was merely parroting Bernie. I actually support all the big corporations. They can't.
Why would I raise minimum wage when the people who benefit most from minimum wage being so low is the corporations that are in my pockets?
Guys. Corporations are people too. I know, because it was a Supreme Court ruling. God.
That might be the single worst Supreme Court ruling of the last century.
I don't even know how they did it. Like,
because
how?
Lobbyists.
I mean, I know why they did it and like how in that sense, but like intellectually speaking, the statement corporations are people, like I've never felt such a violent disconnect in my life. And TJ Perkins, that athleticism,
never mind. I was gonna say monkey flip, but then TJ landed on his feet.
Oh, but Kendrick, look at that roll up. I guess TJ Perkins is gonna let Kendrick win, and Kendrick looking really frustrated about it. Like, come on, TJ, come on, man.
It's so unfortunate. He asked so politely too, John.
It's like, dude, I said please. God.
He did. He like the only thing that he was short of from begging was being on his knees.
Exactly. Oh, look at that Mahistral Cradle, expertly applied by the Cruiserweight Champion. And Perkins is just so flustered, he might actually have to change his Facebook friendship list. He might have to remove TJP. This is getting really personal right now.
Wait, why would TJ Perkins remove TJP from his friends list?
No, I'm saying Kendrick will have to remove TJ Perkins because Perkins isn't laying down. Yeah, Perkins isn't doing the job.
I think that these guys, if they had a relationship status, it would be it's complicated.
I know. You're so right. And now Perkins, I mean, he knows, I mean, to speak like TJ Perkins, he knows that Kendrick is on his last life, and he just doesn't care at all. And now, oh.
What? Oh, he went for the elbow drop, but no.
Tope Atomico there by TJ Perkins.
Man. Nope.
Oh, the boot by Kendrick. I'll teach you to not lay down for friendship. I mentored you. You were my mentee. My mentee.
I martyred myself for you.
That's still one of my favorite moments in wrestling history. I fucking love Paul Heyman.
It was pretty legendary.
And then the promo looking
up at your father figure. I don't think Kendrick realizes he just. Oh, never mind.
See, now TJP can get back in the ring because he doesn't have a champion's advantage at all.
It's not even locked, and TJP's still trying to act like it is. It's not even tied right. You can literally see the tape dangling down from the rope. Oh my god, that was so bad.
I feel like Jarveris Cotton Belly's theme would be the perfect soundtrack for this show.
Did you just say Jarveris? Because it's Jervis.
Oh, Jervis Cotton Belly. I apologize.
We have a Jarveris Carter in chat right now.
Yeah, who is amazing. So I apologize for all that confusion.
I don't know about Jervis. That's great. Jervis Cotton Belly. Yeah, he's a weird guy. I can appreciate his personality in small doses, but any prolonged exposure, no thanks.
That's kind of how I am with beautiful Brenda, so I feel you, homie.
Oh, see, and I could just, Brenda is she's wonderful. I could listen to a multiple hour long podcast of her.
I love Famous B. He's my pimp daddy. I'm just so good. No, she really is wonderful. It's just like everybody has their weird tics, right? And that's just one of mine. Like, I know as a person, she's a sweetheart. I think she's wonderful, and I'm so happy for her success. I mean,
I love that she has all of her cats that she tries to get homes for are named after Lucha Underground wrestlers.
I know, right? I wonder what the Johnny Mundo cat looks like. And now,
I bet he's a stud.
Right, though?
Oh, and the shoulder check.
Oh, the drop kick. And now TJ Perkins.
Nice to the back of the head even. Very impressive, TJP.
That's why he's the Cruiserweight champion, and now he's going to vault over the rope. Nice.
Wow.
There. And now Kendrick. I mean, this is his last chance. TJP is being so inconsiderate.
I know. Yeah, exactly. TJP is just such a mean person to be actually trying.
And like, how dare you try? Do you not listen to the Paul William Gregory audio tapes? Never try. God.
And you know what else, John? I also want to point out that the cruiserweights love cancer.
Yeah.
You know how I know?
How?
Because the ropes aren't pink.
Oh my God.
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you're putting your brand color above the color of breast cancer awareness. How dare you?
I mean, Ashton, the only thing more game-changing than that revelation is Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. I'm just waiting for I hate you guys from Paul and chat.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. That's great.
Guys,
nice kick from TJP.
I just want to say, too, very quickly, because, I mean, this match isn't commanding my attention any. I'm loving all of the activity and life in chat, and I can see that there are varying opinions on this show so far in the chat, and it's all cool, guys. Like, I'm having such a fun time with you guys and my cohort and commentary here, and that's the most important thing, as Kendrick keeps his last chance alive with the kick out. So, yeah, you guys are awesome. Just really having a great time tonight. And Kendrick, he can have a great time if he can get back in this thing. He's still got that bully choke, that captain's hook. Submission old. Man, that was quite a Benadryller. And now drop kick to the face. I don't know. TJP might have
the wrecking ball drop kick. He says.
Oh, could it be a bulldog? No, regal plex by Kendrick. That was beautiful too. Oh man,
and he actually kept it locked in and bridged it. That was gorgeous.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. Man, I love the regal plex. When I first saw William Regal do it, I popped so hard. I'm like, damn. Yeah, like some of my favorite William Regal matches. I know this is going to be an odd reference, but I can actually bring it back. When London and Kendrick were tag team champions, and William Regal brought in Dave Taylor. Regal actually had 2 singles matches, both with London and Kendrick, and he ragdolled both of those guys. Like, you got to see William Regal at his best. And now, oh, wait, could it be a chicken wing lung blower here? No, victory roll counter by Kendrick. Oh, wait a minute. Right into the bully choke.
Oh, my goodness. Is he going to get him? Is he going to get him? Maybe TJP will think back to that meeting that they had in the locker room where Kendrick asked him to lay down for him. And he'll be like, you know what? I'm going to take one for the team, and then he'll tap out.
Yeah. I mean, and you know Swan is lying in wait. Whoever wins this match, you have to imagine that Swan is the presumptive #1 contender.
This referee is awful.
He is. I mean, that positioning could have been better. I mean, I can't even make fun of Rick.
And you waited so long to even initiate the count. What's your problem, dude? Do you hate Kendrick?
Oh, wait. There's that knee bar.
Oh, Jeebus.
I'm surprised.
He doesn't have the leg crossed over yet, though. Oh, he's pulling it back into the middle of the ring. He's got it. He's got the leg. Oh, that's it.
No. Kendrick got to the ropes.
Oh, my goodness. He actually rotated 180 degrees. That was so smart. Why doesn't anyone else ever try that?
I mean, that's how desperate Kendrick is. He was able to endure the pain. He needs to be Cruiserweight champion. TJP. Oh, wait. Got caught there. Shades of Seth Rollins, who lost his championship bout earlier. And now, slice bread number no counter by TJ Perkins.
More like sliced bread number 0.
Right, though.
Oh, now Kendrick is going to feign an injury and take advantage of Perkins' his humanity.
TJ, I'm just hurting so bad. Oh, God, my leg.
Come here, roll up.
Look, TJ, I know. I mean, I drove you everywhere. I was a big part of your wrestling school. Just please have mercy on me just once, please. I need this. I need this, man. Look at the heartbreaking.
Your Kendrick impression is spot freaking on.
But look at the heartbreaking drama, though. Look how concerned Perkins looks. He doesn't even know what to do. I mean, this man replaced my N64, but I have to go for the win. Oh, no. He's not going for the win. He's going for the friendship. He's going for the friendship, everyone. He's going for the friendship. Oh, the headbutt, just like a Clash of Champions. And now right back to the bully choke.
Yes.
Just tap. Just tap. Or is he going to try and score him out? No, it's in deep. He's tapping.
God.
It's over. Tap. And he does.
Oh, yes. Finally.
Yes, wins.
Finally. Now maybe the Cruiserweight division can actually be a little bit on the more interesting side.
Yeah, Kendrick was probably thinking after that headbutt, it was a test. That was your chance to lie down, dick. And now, but he wins the Cruiserweight Championship. So in all sincerity, I'm so happy for Kendrick. His work has been phenomenal, even on the diluted product of Monday Night Raw.
I think Kid Coheed might be having a fever dream or something.
Why? What's happening?
He's in chat saying hashtag estrogen blockers, hashtag dildos on the field, hashtag wicked pissed WWE, hashtag Roman rules. Didn't I tell you? Did I not tell you? And I have no clue what he's even referring to. What did you tell us, Kid Coheed? Why are you speaking in tongues?
Oh my God, he's perfected the art of the Bray Wyatt promo. Jesus Christ.
You're so right, Bray. Oh, Kid, have you joined the Wyatt family?
Yo, he would bump their stock up so hard.
I know. He might actually lend some credibility to the group.
In fact, you could even say in the Wyatt family, he would be the game changer. Oh my God.
I've got to ask, is TJP worthy of dropping a bomb on?
Oh, you failed, Perkins! You failed!
I guess so.
Good luck, Swan. I love you, brother. Go take that title from Kendrick. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Scum Squad versus Wyatt family. I will tell you right now, Cliff. Scum Squad all the time. Poor Paul, man. He is so dumb. He's like, I'm going to withdraw my Patreon donation. I'm going to block you guys on Twitter. You're dead to me.
Guys, I mean, I'm so sorry. I need to apologize. I'm just bewildered by Roman's ability to change the game.
Oh my God, he did it again. I could just picture, like, if Paul was actually bleeding with a knife in his side, you're just taking the handle and with the shittiest of smirks, just twisting it. Like, yeah. Let that wound fester.
All I can imagine is Paul sitting at his computer with his headphones on, and then I say that, and then he just throws his hands up in the air and closes out of the window.
I think we're becoming so unbearable for Paul that the Edge and Christian show is actually looking palatable to him by comparison.
Oh my! Well, I mean, he did just say F the Scum Squad.
Whoa, Paul. We were about to hand out cookies, bro. You were gonna get the first one. What the hell, Paul?
I think Paul needs to second think his position here, because after all, the Scum Squad is all about being scumbags to everyone, including each other. So
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, come on, Paul. You can't be a babyface in a group known as the Scum Squad. How does that even work? I mean, dude, the cookies, they were loaded with chocolate chips. I used a game-changing recipe, Paul. A game-changing recipe. No cookies for you, Paul. That's right, Cliff. That's why I said Cliff is the best super kick in the group. Learn something, Paul. Learn something.
Yeah.
My Mag showing solidarity with Paul. Yeah, Paul's a cool dude. Oh, NXT Championship being advertised at LNSL in a rematch. It's going to be so much better than most of this card. In all sincerity, what would you say the best match so far has been? I would say the second Hell in a Cell thus far.
Well, yeah, I think Rollins-Roman was definitely the best match so far, but I also feel like none of the other matches have been above like a 6 out of 10. So
Right.
I think probably the worst match so far was Roman Rusev.
Yeah, they barely used the cell at all. I really didn't understand why that needed the cell.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Paul is staking his claim as a babyface. He has a Bayley shirt in his Twitter profile. He's saying he's always been the babyface.
Well, Paul, maybe you should follow the line of your hero, Bayley, and we should hug it out right now in chat. We can hug it out right now, Paul.
John, you make a great point. Hugs can be real game changers.
Oh my God, yes. Oh. I'm hugging the boob.
In all seriousness, is that like the big dog for Roman Reigns? Like that's the new nickname that they've given him?
I don't know if it's the new nickname they've given him. I just feel like they called him that one Monday on Raw, and Paul just had such a visceral reaction to it that it scarred him for life. Oh man, now we've got Kid Coheed, Scum Squad, for life, except PW Gregory.
Cliff, you need to introduce your cousin to TwitWow. It's the best thing you can possibly do.
Yeah, really. How about you enrich your cousin's life experience and show him what we're all about? You guys saw Q&A. We give the best education possible. I mean, we talk wrestling, we talk politics. We're just so good at everything. We have the best words about everything.
Our words are huge.
But in all seriousness, Cliff, I do hope you're enjoying your family. I can certainly sympathize on that front. We've got 2 matches left here on the LNSL card. Cesaro channeling his Sean Connery incarnation of Bond with the White Tux.
What? Did Cesaro, like, tan his face or something? His beard has, like, a weird orange tint to it. I wonder if it's just the reflection of Sheamus' beard.
It might be. It might be.
Oh, he was the one who got the pin last week, John.
I know. I mean, why even argue about everything? Clearly, when it's the title match, you're at your most united. You know, the greatest sense of solidarity shows itself.
I hope you're ready, John, for the New Day.
You know what, Jarveris? If Charlotte loses, because me and Ash have both picked her to win because nepotism, because Queen, because Yelly promos. Yeah, I mean, you know the deal. But if Charlotte loses, I will happily deliver that fail bomb for Charlotte.
Oh, it'd be so sweet, John.
I will put my back into that shit. I mean, not the same level as Johnny Mundo, because Johnny Mundo's my god, but, you know, pretty close.
Lee, to be fair, the New Day had a really good segment on Raw with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. So I think it really is more their competition that's run its course. I think they still have the entertainment quality to them as long as they have a decent entity to play off of.
I would have to agree. You know, and it's funny because I've been like wanting the Revival to end the New Day's tag title reign, but to do that, they would have to be called up from NXT, where they're just so amazing, and it makes me really scared inside. So, I don't know. Maybe we just let New Day be tag team champions forever. I don't know.
It's the New Day.
Yes, it is.
Clap for your world-famous 2-time champs and feel the power.
Oh, they're feeling the power, all right.
Feeling your face.
Whoa. I mean, that is a very personal space to be up and feeling my face, but you know, it doesn't feel out of place. So I'm okay. I'm okay.
Our chat is weird sometimes. People are talking about meth now.
Meth, not even once. Hey,
wasn't there like an amazing meth PSA that you saw?
Oh, no, well, yes, there was, and it does my heart so much good that you remembered that. But I was actually going to say to chat, look, for all you kids that think it's cool to get down with meth, then I probably just pushed you way over the edge of doing drugs. Type in Montana Meth Project PSAs. You're welcome. Those are probably the most effective PSAs I've ever seen. They really made me be like, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing fucking meth. But of course, there was.
You've got to do a play-by-play of your favorite one.
Oh, let me think. Because there's this one where this guy comes in and he's like in this hoodie and it's like a laundromat. He's like, "Give me your money! Give me your money! I need it! Scooping up all these coins! Scare the children out of my face!" And then like he sees this guy just minding his business, texting, and he like charges at him and he grabs him by the collar. "This wasn't supposed to be your life!" Because oh my god, meth makes you time travel, and I just saw my meth self. Holy fucking shit! So yeah, that was pretty crazy. But the one that Ashton actually referred to, guys, was hilarious.
Oh my god, like, you can't even start the story without giggling.
It was like this meth song number. I can't even remember most of the lines.
A, B, C, D,
no, not like
meth, G.
Not like that. It was just all these rhymes about how she has the cleanest house on the street because I guess meth makes you a really compulsive cleaner. Get these hairs all out of my face. Get these hairs all out of my face. Get these bugs all out of my place. One more hit, that's all it takes. Oh, meth. Ooh, meth. And it was just great. That woman's life is over. She's just so destroyed. All
Cliff heard was meth makes you time travel. We just ruined someone's life.
Oh god, I really hope you. Now oh my god, my PSA had the exact opposite effect. It's almost like a normal conversation about drugs would have worked better, but that's just preposterous.
Well, you see, the thing there, John, is normal conversations aren't palatable on television.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Oh man, I thought my meth song number would get everyone off meth.
But you're getting everyone on meth.
Kid Coheed, it's clean because she sold everything.
Paul, this meth thing sounds amazing.
This is probably the most amazing the chat has ever been. I fucking love all of you guys. Oh my god.
Yay for meth! You know what the best part about meth is, John?
What's that?
Your body is after you pull all of the skin off of it.
Oh yeah, and I just remember the first line because I just YouTubed the video in a separate tab. Look at me, busy as a pig. I can't do it. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. You know a product is bad when there's actually a more spirited conversation going on right now about fucking meth. I mean, come on, WWE. You can't make shit up.
Breaking Bad made meth cool again.
Make meth great again.
Oh my god. Shamus!
Oh my god. This is just all great. I posted a link to the song in chat for anybody who's curious. That's what the YouTube link is.
Kid Coheed knows a crackhead who sold her bra for rocks.
Oh my god. I don't even know
if anyone could use a bra, it's a meth head.
Yeah, that's what they'll keep their stash in each cup.
Well, no, I was saying that because meth increases your aging and it makes women's boobs saggy.
Yeah.
So that's when you really need a bra.
Oh my god. You know, I know I was mentioning those Montana Meth Project PSAs, and I actually remembered another one. This girl is coming out of a party looking like a total princess, right? And she's seeing this group of people clearly bonding over meth and doing drugs together. And she's like, hey, what about me? Like, wait, what? You gonna pay me for this meth? This is really hard to come by. And I think they were like, oh, what about you? And she's like, hey, give me some. And then the one meth head's like, yeah, give her some, because we know we're going to get her hugged. And then this guy, who I think was also the dealer, actually morally proselytizes about how, like, what her life is going to be on meth. Like, oh, here's your meth boyfriend and your meth baby. And don't forget your meth face. Like, dude, I thought you were a fucking dealer. Like, what the fuck?
The old dealer actually turns out to be someone trying to deliver a PSA scheme. I know what that's all about.
Yeah, like who the fuck are you, Joey Salads? And now,
Oh yes.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
guys,
I think I know.
you really shouldn't buy drugs, guys.
I think I know what Ashton's favorite reference was tonight, getting him to laugh like that. Now Xavier Woods the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, God, I love Joey Salads. Papa bless, everyone. Papa bless.
Oh, oh my God.
Doing drugs seems more favorable than this show, seriously.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we've been talking about them for the last 10 minutes.
Hey, do you guys, I want to know how old I am, because I know, Ashton, you've been saying lately to me in conversations like, wow, I'm old. Do you guys remember, like, that really corny-ass, like, 30-minute drug PSA with, like, the Muppets and the Looney Tunes and everything? And I think all Michael really wanted to do was smoke some weed. Like, he was the alleged drug addict. Oh, wait, that was still the time, though, when they thought pot was, like, a gateway drug, and then he was going to do crack cocaine next. And, like, Bugs Bunny confronts him. What's this? A joint? Like, how do you know what a fucking joint is? Actually, no, don't answer that.
Oh, yeah, Kid Coheed in chat has a great point. Meth is a real game changer.
Oh my God, it spread to the chat completely. I think we might have broke ball, guys.
Cliff, I'm also straight edge, but, you know, meth seems like an alternative to this.
It really, I mean, even Cliff was like, yeah, drugs, that's pretty good. And of course, we can't forget the greatest PSA of all time. Any questions? Frying that egg.
Oh my God, fried eggs. That reminds me, like, this is your brain. This is your brain on meth.
Oh, Cliff with the Pee Wee Herman. This is quack.
It's like those commercials where the girl was like all deflated, sitting in a chair.
Oh
and
my
it's just,
God!
like, she's been like this ever since she smoked weed for the first time.
It's really because all I could remember is wanting a pizza, you know. But I guess, you know, to each their own. Oh my God! You know, and it's funny that
I was gonna say, I don't know why you said people used to think weed was a gateway drug. That's still a really commonly used, you know, kind of false argument for why weed should stay illegal.
Oh, you all right? I learned it from watching you.
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Oh, my dad was never around, so I can't say that.
Yeah. And actually, it's funny that we're laughing about all these drugs. I mean, given one, my personal history, and two, it's funny. I live in a state that actually has a heroin epidemic. That's a platform of a lot of politicians.
Yeah. I almost forgot about that. Oh my God. But hey, man,
oh God, I love leaving.
Was it Denmark? Was it Denmark that had the bad heroin epidemic and started treating it rather than, you know, criminalizing it?
Yeah, I believe it was Denmark.
Yeah.
Let's see if Joey's I remember that one too. I think a lot of these came from the Nostalgia Critics Top 11 drug PSAs, and that's how I'm able to pick them out. Oh, do you guys know the one where the guy slowly turns into a snake?
I'm a snake.
Hey, little dude, send your mommy and daddy out of the room. I'm gonna want to get you in on this. And he's like really pitching the great prices he could give this kid for his drugs, and he could get him hooked on anything, and then he becomes a snake. But would I lie to a kid like you? Yes! Now, Big E.
Oh my God.
I think this is the first time I've actually paid attention to this match. Man, drugs are killer. Oh! And there's the belly to belly. Oh, he's just like, I know that. I know things even while on drugs.
Big splash from Big E.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I got to say, these live reactions went from fun to amazing.
I know, right?
In 30 seconds flat.
Up, Big E! And just power bombing Sheamus there. And a kick out.
Oh my God.
I can't believe this thrown together tag team is having this many problems against a team that's been tag team champions for over 400 days.
Your sarcasm wasn't nearly thick enough there.
I know, right?
Seriously, John, step your sarcastaball game up.
Up. Oh, no, it's Sheamus with the power slam.
I like Sheamus's power slam. I like the way he goes all the way down to the mat with the guy.
Actually, I just realized Kofi's at ringside, so Xavier's the tag partner. Again, this is only my first time really actively paying attention to this match.
Are Cesaro and Sheamus gonna win?
Actually, no. I don't think so, because, I mean, to be fair, for once, they really have done a good job of making Xavier credible, too, when he does tag with them. So...
See, Kid Coheed, what you don't understand is that meth doesn't give you ring postitis. It just makes ring postitis seem appealing.
I know, right? Melt into that ring postitis.
It makes you want it really bad. Like, if you do meth, you'll run really fast towards the ring post and then jump with your legs spread butt first.
And we know taking anything butt first is not a good time.
Yeah. Especially penises. Unless you're into that sort of thing, which, I mean, more power to you, but not for me.
Just kind of reminds me of that DBZ abridged joke where Vegeta's like, and I will reveal my giant monkey form. Oh, thank God. I thought he meant penis. And Xavier, with the power of his gaming channel, able to kick out.
Oh, I think Cesaro wants a spin. I mean, a swing.
Up, Xavier, though, able to hang on.
Very smart, Xavier.
Oh, Gamengiri there. Super kick to Sheamus. Oh, man.
Super Blue in chat. I'm watching drug ads when this is over.
Yes. Oh,
Let's be real. If it was an actual free market, drug companies would be able to advertise their shit rather than all these anti-drug PSAs.
Exactly. Oh, and hey, guys.
My ass.
Guys, if you really want to know how drugs can fuck you up, I highly recommend you go after this and watch unedited footage of a bear. That's a great time.
That is an amazing video. Yes.
And then I would also recommend just a plug to a guy that I think really deserves it because I love his stuff. I mean, I don't watch it constantly, but he comes out with some real gems. Go and watch Nightmind's analysis of that video for all those who dare take the challenge because he's freaking brilliant. I love him. And look at this uppercut train from Cesaro with Xavier as the only passenger. Oh, now he's going to go a swinging.
I think he's actually going to get it. And he is. 1, 2 revolutions, 3 revolutions, 4 revolutions, 5 revolutions. And that's it. Into the sharpshooter.
Oh, but Big E, look, oh, he's going to pop those hips. And, oh, belly to my right in the turnbuckles, though. Wow.
I wonder if Big E's last name is Normus.
Oh, could it be the double team finisher here for the New Day? Or Will's
almost as brilliant as humongous.
I know, right? God, that woman freaked out so bad. Oh, Sheamus with the say. No way is this happening. Oh, miscue. Oh, man.
Oh, imagine that. Who would have thunk?
So wait, Cesaro going to eat the pin in a situation he should have never been in the first place? That seems legit.
Yeah,
and now Xavier.
David ends in Y.
Exactly. Xavier crawling towards that cover. That's going to be it, isn't it?
The pin's not going to happen here.
You don't think so? 2. Oh,
Seriously?
well, there you go.
It's Sheamus.
The power of the rooster, baby. That hair still has enough fluff in it to get offense. And now Xavier. Oh, Xavier gets tossed out. I don't know, though, if Cesaro's going to blow up at Sheamus and maybe he'll get him back or something. Because I still don't think these guys are winning.
Okay. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Sheamus. Sheamus! And I'll just jump. Yeah, fall on everybody there.
Just gonna decide to not to try.
Oh man.
Humongous wall.
Humongous Wah. I will report you. I will report you. You officer, why aren't you helping me? Give me your name. You're just as bad as he. Give me your name right now. What is your badge number? Give me your name. Hey, I am filming you. I'm important. I'm filming you. What is your name?
This man just spoke to me in a sexually harassing manner.
And now, Xavier, can he do it? Does he believe in miracles? Is it going to be the Shining Wizard? Oh, no! Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. The sharpshooter. He's got it in.
He's really cranking it on there. Pulling him back. No way.
God.
Sheamus restraining Big E there.
Oh, my God. It's actually happening. Oh, wait, Big E.
Oh, but Sheamus again, though. Unless Kofi does something. Kofi.
Too.
Oh,
nice.
And wait. What?
Oh, he did that to Sheamus. He did it to Sheamus, and he wasn't a legal man. That was a DQ.
Oh, my. Are you fucking serious? That's your finish? Wow. Because any reason to keep these two together.
New Day going back to their heel roots.
Well, I think you even said, Ashton, didn't you say a while ago that you felt like New Day were turning heel again? And that might just be proof of it.
I don't think so. I mean, if I did, it was long enough ago that it's no longer a valid prediction.
I'm not so sure about that. I mean, it seems like every title defense where it's really clutch, they do bullshit like this.
Yep.
Yay, we're still in the running to beat Demolition, who I don't even know how many people know that that's even a team, but yeah.
And it continued this feud, too, because it was a DQ, but Cesaro and Sheamus still technically won.
Yeah, even though technically, I mean, Sheamus did use the trombone on Big E first, so I guess New Day aren't entirely heelish for retaliating.
I don't think he even hit him with it, though, did he?
He hit Big E across the back with it, and then he tried to hit Kofi, and Kofi responded with Trouble in Paradise.
But the ref wasn't looking, so.
Right. And look, they're back to bickering.
Still supposed to be the only true heel in this whole thing.
Yeah, I don't understand it at all.
Hey guys, can I please just point out that they gave up a potential mid-card or even main event singles title shot for this?
Exactly. Aren't you so engrossed with the hilarity and heartbreaking drama? Yes, my mag. Cesaro for SmackDown Live all day, every day. Get him out of this fucking bullshit.
That would require SmackDown to actually win at Survivor Series, and we all know that's not happening.
You know what? Fuck that. SmackDown all the way at Survivor Series. I can't take Raw, man. It's oh my God. That DQ. I wish I had some drugs after that. Jesus Christ.
You got some drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, please. You actually know what smoking weed is like, and you know damn well that it's nothing like that.
Hey, I've had some impressive bong rips. Don't you tell me what it's like.
Yeah, but when you take a bong rip, you don't go, oh yeah, like a weirdo.
Actually, I have one time.
Seriously? Oh my God, you are such a corn dog.
Yeah, says the guy that's straight edge with all of his insightful drug analysis. Fucking square. And now Brock Lesnar seeing that video package play. God, I really am like the elementary school bullies in those same PSAs. What are you, a chicken?
Oh my God. Yeah, that was a thing too. The drug PSAs that made it seem like drug dealers were also going to try and get every child hooked.
Exactly. Is your son not on my product?
Hey guys, want to get high?
Oh, man.
Oh, Towley.
Yep, they are just dragging this reign along, Lee. You got to beat that record, that illusory brass ring. The New Day's got to wield it, brother. You know that.
Oh man, you said illusory. That's impressive word choice.
And now
$9.
speaking of illusory brass rings, the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match is next.
And the first ever women's main event of a pay-per-view.
That's true. Holy fuck. That actually had a world title match on the same show. All right, Raw. Well, I mean, I definitely know you're going to dislocate that arm from patting yourselves on the back.
Yeah, don't break your arm jerking yourselves off over this.
Exactly.
They've been breaking their arms jerking themselves off over this for the last month, though, so...
Yeah, I mean, how do they have any... How are they not, like, coming dust? Is what I want to know.
Yeah. I mean, I think that the dust is exactly what we're about to witness right now.
Oh, man.
Don't you love that all of this build-up for this Hell in a Cell match is revolving around Mick Foley?
Yes.
And now they're showing Moolah of all people. Jesus. Oh my God.
Because it's all about
tasteless.
Because it's not about hatred or ending something grand. It's about making history for women.
Guys, you got to understand, these women are game changers.
God, you know, does anybody have enough respect for women to give them something on merits other than being women? Because I really do notice a similar thing.
Because they're the best for the job.
Exactly. Like, it's a similar thing with Hillary, you know? Like,
it's
really.
Funny, because I feel like NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Sasha and Bayley actually deserved to main event, but they didn't. But then NXT realized that they screwed up and gave them a main event that they didn't necessarily deserve afterwards.
Exactly. And they only gave it to them because, well, we don't have to worry about the NXT championship.
Defended. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, I mean, this feud, though, it cuts to the bone. Sasha called Charlotte sweetheart 5 times.
Oh, my God. Well, no, it wasn't just Sasha. It was 5 times combined between the two of them. I think it was 2 or 3 for Sasha. I think, yeah, it was 2 or 3 for one of them and 2 or 3 for the other one.
All the same, brother. I mean, you know those are fighting words.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fighting words.
Lee, I
think talk like that. Kevin Dunn's going to get annoyed that I'm using an Irish accent.
I know, right?
Wouldn't want to piss off Kevin Dunn now, would I?
Oh, God. Just to see that man fall in a fire. Like Kane did in his... Yeah.
I'd rather piss on Kevin Dunn's grave.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's ready to change the game.
I feel like we ruined Paul's life after tonight.
No, we usually try to avoid talking about triggers, but I think we just gave Paul one.
And you know what's even worse? Like, he's on UK time, so he literally stayed up just to get shit on. Like,
it's going on 4 a.m. right now over there. I'm so sorry, Paul. I feel so bad for you, dude.
Paul, I want you to hear me when I tell you this, Paul, because apparently you've heard every time we've used the words game changer tonight. We you can't laugh. I'm trying to be serious.
Are you serious? You're not even the champion anymore.
Oh my, they're doing this. Lee, just for the record, Lee, you're ahead of us big time, but he was even like, y'all seeing this entrance? You seeing this? Oh my God. Dalton Castle's boys are better, by the way, Charlotte. You fail at everything.
Oh my God.
This is so obnoxious.
Oh, she's not even the freaking champion.
Yeah, you know what,
they
though?
They haven't even lowered the cell yet.
Don't worry about it, Lee.
Guys, we had to call an audible. If we were going to use the cell, Charlotte wanted to do a flip off of it, and we just couldn't allow that, so we're taking the cell away.
Yeah, this cell match better be insanity, because I feel like they've been progressively building. Like, Rusev, Roman, I feel like they barely used it. Rollins, Owens, they used it considerably more than the opener, to be fair. This has to be insanity. Like, come on. I know you two can do it. That's the only reason I'm saying it, because I trust you two for reasons other than being women. For fuck's sake. Oh,
I guess the UK turned their clocks back already.
It's 20-3. Still, though, Paul, we love you, man. And thank you for enduring all of this, from the shit Raw show to the amazing live reactions to Game Changer, every other sentence. You the real MVP.
Have we turned our clocks back yet, or is that still yet to happen in the U.S.?
That's still yet to happen, but isn't it coming up next month? Or am I wrong?
I have no freaking clue, brother.
I don't even know where I am anymore, so I don't feel bad for people who don't know things. What do they know?
Good
Do
Lord.
they know things? Let's
These
find
We
out.
Want Sasha chants. Oh my God. I think the crowd likes Sasha Banks a little bit.
And again, that's the only like really objective reason. Because again, I wasn't crazy about the build to this, but Sasha is the hometown hero. It's smart to pander to this level. So I commend WWE for that.
And yet she's going to get a normal, traditional. Oh, no, she's getting the limo treatment. Okay. So she's getting the NXT TakeOver Brooklyn entrance now.
Yeah.
In Boston.
Because I'm a boss.
Like a boss.
Man, look at her. Yeah, I'll tell you. I am happy for Sasha. Say what you will about the work recently, but it's really cool for her to be in her hometown as the champion. So good on her. Yeah, and that crowd is ravenous. I just turned up my volume a little bit to hear the reaction. Yeah, they are very pro Sasha, as you'd expect, obviously. But
Sasha might be the most over baby face that was in a Hell in a Cell match tonight.
Yeah, really.
Not even exaggerating, like seriously.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Because Seth might have been close, but I think people like Kevin Owens too much to full-blown cheer for Seth.
Right.
And Roman is a thing, so obviously that's not really going to be a thing.
I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you somewhat, Lee. And again, like I said at the start of the show, there were people that were actually concerned for these two women because they know their mentality. They think they're going to do some crazy shit. And I'm just hoping one of these women doesn't get seriously injured. But hey, it's what they signed up for. That's the price of making history. So,
like, are they going to lower the cell, like ever?
I guess they really wanted to give it a big fight feel, so they're going to lower the cell when both women are in the ring and they can take it all in. I feel like it would have been
better. We're going to get in-ring introductions. Oh, yes.
We doing it big, yeah.
We do it all the way, baby.
Open up, baby. Here it comes.
Here it
comes. Best juice product ever.
Oh, man. For some reason, every time I hear that, it makes me think of the dude, Jerome from Family Guy.
Yeah. I can't wait to be a 3-time champion.
Speaking of Family Guy, did we ever watch this past week's episode of Bob's Burgers?
I don't even know if there was one, my friend. Hopefully there's one tonight. I missed that show.
Sasha Banks. Since we're in Boston.
Yeah. Put that accent on everything.
It's not an accent. You're the one with the accent. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man, Jarvera's already making threats. He's saying if she loses again to Charlotte, I swear. But there was a big ellipses before that. I mean, that's serious.
What? I'm curious.
What do you swear by, man? What do you swear? What are you going to do?
We've got the entire chat torturing Paul now. I'm so sorry, Paul.
I know I know we never advertise ourselves as an anti-bullying campaign, but goddamn.
We've created a monster.
And you know what? Finally, you guys are selling the severity of the cell with your facial expressions. You know, a little too late, but I'll take it.
I'm telling you, I hate that they're afraid of the cell and not of each other. Like, the whole point of the Hell in a Cell is to contain a rivalry so that the people, like, 2 people enter, 1 person leaves. But this is like, whatever.
Yeah, the cell hasn't fully lowered yet. Oh my God, the cell hasn't fully lowered yet. I just don't want her to get impaled or some shit. Jesus Christ.
Well, I was going to say, that was freaking dangerous. What the heck, man? The cell still hasn't fully lowered. They stopped the cell. Charlotte's taking Sasha outside the cell.
Ha! Suckers! We're having a normal match instead. Fucking marks. Did we say Hell in a Cell? We met Falls Count Anywhere. Card subject to change, bitches.
We're still making history, though, because it's the main event, so suck it.
We got what we wanted, and we kept our health. Fuck you.
It's a Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell hovering 6 feet over the ring match.
Oh, man. Now they're just fighting in the crowd. At least they're fighting like they hate each other. Where was any of this in the promo build?
Being written by Hollywood writers who don't know passion.
You're so right.
But also being performed by two women that don't know how to do their roles properly.
That's also true. But right now, Sasha's showing Charlotte her role.
The cell is closed. Like, it finally went down all the way.
They're gonna go to the top of the cell, aren't they? That's the only reason they're out there.
Yeah, because of course.
Exactly as I thought. I thought it was weird that Rollins Owens used more of the cell than Rusev Reigns. I mean, it's just gonna get progressively more violent. But here's the thing.
Ribs first into the table. And now here goes Charlotte, or kind of.
Yeah, well, Sasha's trying to stop her. Oh, kicks her off. Which means that Sasha's going to have to pursue her now. There it is. Oh, my God. Now, this is the part where
Sasha isn't climbing the cage. She's so much less awkward than Charlotte.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, she always says, like, I was born to do this. I wanted to do this. So she probably fantasizes about climbing that cage a lot. Like, I'm going to do that one day.
No, Sasha. Sasha, no. Charlotte's not as strong as she thinks she is. Don't do it. Get down. Okay, yes, good. What are you doing, Sasha? She's right there. I hate it when these matches do spots with no psychology.
Yeah, but that powerbomb, well, I mean, Sasha already looking dead right there. Holy shit.
She's a really good ragdoll seller, though, so we know that.
Definitely.
She has that in common with AJ Lee.
Just straight power on there, almost jackknife-like in its impact. And here we see again, just, wham, right there through the table. Just don't do a stupid spot, WWE, where you get Sasha on the stretcher. You do the whole 20-minute thing.
Oh, God, with Ambrose, yeah. Oh, my God, that would be the worst.
That killed that match for me. They were having such a good match, but yeah.
There was some momentum behind it, and then stretcher, and then, okay, now we're going to have a normal match.
See, now, why are they even doing this? Like,
well, are they literally just gonna repeat the Rollins Ambrose match? Like,
no, I think Sasha's stirring more than Ambrose did at the time. Hey, would you let her see? This is the shit I'm talking about. Like, she's the heel. Of course, she's going to aggress when she sees the vulnerable babyface. Obviously, Jesus Christ.
And in for the kick.
Oh well, Sasha's shoving him off. Now, get at it. No, the referees are still going.
Let's go, Sasha chance.
Even when it's finally getting really brutal and you feel like, this
ever had a female on female table powerbomb spot before?
I don't think so. I don't think
so either. Because I know, like, Bubba Ray Dudley used to powerbomb women through tables, but even that, I think that was different than this.
Yeah, and see, I hate this shit right now. Because finally we're getting some action that makes it feel like we're at Hell in a Cell and this is happening. And it's undercutting the tension with, are you sure you're okay, Sasha? I mean, we know you're so delicate. We have to just check on you all the time. And now Sasha's backing away from Charlotte, and Charlotte's posing. What the fuck is going on right now?
I think Sasha's trying to work her way over into the door so that she can get in the cell.
And now Charlotte just taunting her because she realizes she won't be able to do any attack. And now the ref even stopping her from taunting. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Don't just shove those refs. You need to start punching refs or something. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, my God. Sasha, stop selling so hard. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a powerbomb through a
yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Is like, you got powerbomb through a table. We get it. It takes a lot out of you. But you're acting like you literally just, like, died.
Unless she's seriously hurt, but I doubt it. Like...
Yeah. If she's legitimately hurt.
Oh my God, they're doing the stretchers. I think I just heard him say over the. See, this is what I was worried about, guys. This is what I was fucking worried about.
You've got to be. Well, guys, this is what happens when you praise a match like Rollins Ambrose just because of the name value. This is what happens. They end up thinking. They end up thinking that the match got praised because of the storytelling, and they try and repeat it in the future, even though the storytelling was the worst part of it.
This is so fucking stupid.
Yep. This is one of those situations where I am going to say you and I were in the right to be on the negative side of the Rollins-Ambrose Hell in a Cell match. Like, everyone praised that match and said it was amazing. And why? Because it was Rollins-Ambrose. Not because it was actually great, but because of the names that were in it and the people and the build to it. The match wasn't good, and it was bad because of a spot that this is duplicating now.
Do you realize that this has taken up, how long has this been going on? I feel like it's been going on close to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say. Well, let's remember, during entrances, we were talking about how it was 20 of 4 for Paul, and then it turned out it was 20 of 3. Well, now it's 8 of the same hour.
Dude, this is exactly what I feared from this match, and I echo your sentiments wholeheartedly. You do this shit. I mean, I'm actually harsher than you are, because I know, like, I got on Joe and Bauer when there was like blood stoppages, but you were like, well, that's a legitimate concern and they got to be on top of things, and I can understand that. But this, I'm glad we can all agree this is fucking excessive, because a match needs a fucking flow. They started to have a flow and you cut it out from its knees before it could even start running. Fuck this so hard right now. Because, you know, the women, the same ones that you champion and celebrate so fucking hard, are getting robbed the worst of this. Because how are we ever going to have a women's Hell in a Cell again if this is the precedent? Like, I don't know. I shit all over this.
God. Because a power bomb. Because here is where the WWE are huge hypocrites. Seth Rollins gets power bombed onto an apron that typically takes other men out for months at a time. Wrestles a full match tonight, doesn't sell his back once, and it takes 2 men to beat him.
Right.
Sasha Banks gets power bombed through an announce table, which has infinitely more give, and people have recovered from within the confines of an individual match, and they're putting her on a freaking stretcher.
And the thing is, to really emphasize the point and drive it home, and now she's punching people. This is like, I mean, I'm glad she's doing it, but seriously, now shoving.
Where was this a minute ago, 30 seconds ago?
You should have. Yeah, this needed to happen immediately after they started tending to her after the power bomb, because that's where the emotion would have been.
Oh my God. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm going to continue asking you, even though you just threw a punch at a referee.
Oh my God, this is so stupid. Like, I didn't see them checking on Seth Rollins when his skull hit the steel and like he got power bombed, you know, the first time, and then when Kevin Owens got
no, because women are fragile little snowflakes that need to be tended to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly their mindset. They're fragile. They can't take a hit. It was a standard fucking powerbomb. It's not even like they fell off the top of the cell, and you treated it like Sasha's career was over and she lost her fucking smile. Give me a fucking break. Overhand chop there. Let's see if these women can get it back. But, man, that really undercut any momentum this match had.
Can I just point out the irony that Sasha Banks at like 5'3", 190, or 95 pounds, not 195, just 95 pounds, is throwing overhead chops, while Charlotte, who is a solid like 5'10", 150, does knife edge chops?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the opposite. The smaller person in a match is supposed to be the ones doing knife edge chops, and the bigger person is supposed to be doing overhead chops.
And now Charlotte is going to be a spit. No. Monkey flip into the cell.
Oh my God.
See,
and now we've got the 5'10", 150 pounder doing monkey flips to the smaller person.
See, that but like, you know, they've always like built up Charlotte as an athlete, so I'm cool with that. What I'm not cool with, this would have all been great had you not.
I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with all of a sudden now Sasha, who took the most devastating powerbomb ever and has a bad back, still has the strength to be able to hold up 150 pounds of Charlotte while Charlotte sets her up for the monkey flip in the first place.
Oh, so the psychology, essentially, you're saying.
Yeah,
having
there
these
is
rulings like
none
this.
in these freaking matches. They have zero psychology.
As we see the monkey flip again here.
The whole thing that makes a monkey flip work is that the smaller person does it to the bigger person, because then it's like, you know, kind of the jungle gym effect where the smaller person is like using the bigger person to create offense and like using their body as if it's like a jungle gym. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm going to jump on you and land on you, but you're big and strong, so you're going to catch me thinking, oh, you got me, but then I'm going to shift all my weight backwards and throw you over my head. That's the whole psychology of a monkey flip. It's not, I'm athletic, so I'm going to flip you.
Right. And now Sasha kicking out.
Axel, you need meth after this.
Oh, man. Oh, but Brandon Best with a Mr. Robot reference. God, I wish we were watching that show instead.
Oh, man. I can't wait until this show's over and we can watch or rewatch Lucha Underground from this past week.
I know, right? Oh, my God. You know, I especially can't wait for that.
It's going to be pretty exceptional.
Oh, wait, Sasha. Could it be the bank statement? She's got it.
Oh, boy. I don't even care anymore after that shit at the beginning.
Yeah, dude, I'll tell you. Like, I'm trying to care, but and see, the thing is, and typical WWE, right? They get one thing right, because I love the idea that you make the babyface super sympathetic in their hometown, but you just bled it beyond death. Like, holy fucking shit.
That is what they do. They take something that might work and then they do it too often and too exaggerated to the point that it gets overdone and it makes you stop caring.
Oh, my God.
The WWE likes to follow the Marshawn Lynch rule, where if you just run it down their face over and 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 over again, you're not going to have to worry about them.
Oh, no, Charlotte's got the steel chair. And see, like, I checked the sarcasm, because I know we've been sarcastic virtually, like, all night. I checked that at the door. I really wanted to give these women a legitimate chance, and I know they're still going hard at it, but fuck, man. Fuck.
Oh, now Sasha's going to freaking lawn dart herself. Oh, never mind. I thought she was going to do a suicide dive.
Oh, she did. She did. I may be a bit ahead of you, though.
Yep, she lawn darted herself. Good job, Charlotte, or Sasha. Whatever your name is.
Whatever your name.
Not blonde.
Oh, man. And now let's see if Sasha, what she's going to do here. I'd see. Oh, God, I don't know. And yeah, that is a lawn dart effect. I mean, that back must be ravaged for you to just soar like that. I really get what you're saying about the whole psychology thing.
Yeah.
And I think I'm only being extra critical of it simply because of how this match started. Like,
there you go.
I can forgive a lot. I think you know that.
They've effectively taken our investment out of it.
Yeah, it's such a shame. And I know we're not alone. Like, I know Lee is off on this match. I don't know if anybody besides the three of us is off on it, but I feel like a lot of people are just like, fuck this.
Guys, if you agree with us that first sequence in this match completely ruined any possibility of being invested in the match itself, leave us a like.
Yeah, leave us a like. Yeah. Oh, man.
Guys, if you're willing to acknowledge that last year for the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view that Randy Orton versus John Cena was infinitely better than Rollins Ambrose because of the same storyline device used in this match, just like what we said, leave us a like.
Yeah. Oh, and now Charlotte, another just knife edge chop there. Oh, my God. Now prop Sasha back up. I feel like this match has become a chore now. And now there's another chop.
This match, yeah, this is the definition of a chore. Because it's something that you don't really need to get done, but you feel obligated to do it, and you'll probably get some kind of benefit in the end.
And they set such a great table too. That's why I'm so angry.
Table because Sasha got powerbombed through one.
Well, actually, I didn't mean to, but that's a great catch by you. And then they totally ruined it. Like, oh, Charlotte, you can't go after Sasha, even though she's supposed to be your mortal enemy. That's why this is in Hell in a Cell. We gotta tend to her for 10 minutes.
But they weren't even in the cell yet. And that's another thing. Why would the person continue lowering the cell when they weren't even in it yet?
Because you gotta prep for spots. Which, given what the
That's
spot
the
ended up
only
being,
explanation, though. I'm looking for like a kayfabe explanation as to why.
and there is no kayfabe explanation. See, this is why I'm always wary about matches like this. Because do you remember when I told you, like I've said on Twitwell before, I kind of pulled a U when Ember Moon was coming to NXT, and I watched some of her old matches. The one match I X'd out of was her versus Hanaya the Huntress in TLC, because you could see people prepping weapons for the spots and shit, and I hated that. Nothing against the two workers, because I love Ember Moon, and I've heard great things about Hanaya, but
Charlotte, yeah. I think that the whole story here is they're just, and it's ridiculous because it's 2 months removed, but they're still trying to play off of Sasha's back injury from SummerSlam.
yeah.
Like if it happened at like the last pay-per-view, or like if Charlotte did to Sasha something similar to what Kevin Owens did to Seth Rollins on the last Raw, it would make a lot more sense for her to be targeting Sasha's back like this and Sasha to be selling it the way she is. But it's too little too late as far as I'm concerned.
And now Charlotte is going to stomp away. I mean, again, great that the babyface is a point of sympathy. I just wish we were milking this consistently. And now Charlotte, let's see what she can do here. Maybe a bow and arrow. I think she's gonna, yeah, bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, grabbing the hair, grabbing the limbs. Oh man. Yeah, he's really cranking on that hold there. And I don't know if they're going to go outside the cell again. I doubt it. I guess it's just going to finish inside. We had our little opening spot, just like Rollins Ambrose, and then the rest of that took place inside. So I don't know how crazy these women are going to get now that they're actually confined to this thing. But and Sasha with the straight kick, trying to battle back there. Charlotte's face in the steel.
Like a kick.
Yeah. Now she's going to do like a meteor or something from the apron. Oh, no, she's just going to go down.
Her bad back, John.
Her bad back. That back, though. Oh, clung on. Pulling a Spider-Man. Oh, right.
Spider Girl does dives whenever spiders do them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
You did it, bud. You did it. Gold star for you. And here we see again.
Yeah. Was that a Meteora?
Yeah, it was Nese. So
yeah, it was.
I was right, just wrong placement.
Congratulations, John. I'm so proud of you.
Hooray! And
one of her knees was literally in Charlotte's face when she first hit her.
Yeah. And now Charlotte's back against the steel there.
I think Sasha might just not be that great of an athlete. Like, she's obviously good enough, but I don't think that she is that good of an athlete, because she was a really good athlete. That wouldn't have looked as difficult as it did.
Oh, and then the knees there, right to Charlotte. And the knees again.
Oh, man. Her back must be hurting so bad right now.
Yeah, where is the selling of that back? And I think they're doing all the right stuff, too. Like, the brutal spots, I mean, they do look impressive from an aesthetic standpoint. It's just, where is the flow, people?
So, in your opinion, should there be color in this match?
Honestly, it doesn't even matter at this point. I feel like if they wouldn't have done the whole prolonged thing at the beginning, I would have been down with color to really amp the drama. Like, wow, Sasha really is in deep shit. Bad back, she's opened up. But, now triple vertical shades of her hero, Eddie Guerrero. Still with a bad back.
Yeah, that's all lower back that she's doing that with, too.
Yeah, like, you want to talk about no psychology. I get that she wants to pay tribute, and I respect that, but, I mean, damn. I just totally
do a frog splash next, Sasha. Why don't you do it like an inverted frog splash, so you land on your back instead of your front?
Yeah. Oh no, I think she is. I think she is thinking frog splash is going to the top.
Call it the falling turtle.
The falling turtle. And there it is.
Yeah.
And a kick out there by Charlotte.
And she didn't even sell the gut pain that you're supposed to sell when you hit a frog splash.
Yeah, Charlotte just looks tired. Like, I know we're main eventing, but man.
Oh, this is exhausting. God, I didn't think I'd have to work this hard in order to be a good wrestler. Well, the good news is, Charlotte, you're not one.
Right back to the bank statement. Is Charlotte going to reverse it into a pin and get a 3 count again?
Notice, though, the complete lack of a transition there on the bank statement. She just went right into it.
Yep.
Charlotte wasn't even trying to defend against it either. That's the thing.
Oh, now right there with the shoulder, and then just kicks Sasha off. Now let's see if Charlotte... Oh, nope, knees. And now he's going to do the double knees, which is my favorite move in her arsenal, but... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, steel chair assisted. Okay.
It's broken, Sasha. Oh, I see. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, it is. Now you sell your back, so I don't have to.
So people forget about mine.
Exactly.
Charlotte, you could have just reached up for the rope, right? You didn't have to kick out. Just saying.
But she had to do it to prove her toughness, Ashton. She's the best. Sasha will never beat her, ever, even though she's already beaten her twice.
Honestly, actually, I haven't really caught any big botches in this match, so you're seeing something I'm not.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't really see many botches either. Really, my big complaint, again, is the flow and the psychology, like Ashton here. But botchy, no, that's one.
The only thing that matters is that the women are main eventing.
Exactly.
Oh,
Axel... I need fucking meth. I'm telling you guys, Montana Meth Project PSAs, that'll make you quit the stuff.
I mean, if our sort of faux PSAs earlier have anything to do with it or have any, inclination on the real world, I think that the PSAs that you're talking about might actually just drive people to use it.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, that meth shit seems like it's some good stuff.
I mean, they say not even once, but they never said not even twice.
Yeah. What's Charlotte? Oh, God, another table. Again, taking from the brilliant veteran mind that is Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I know Paul got, really pissed and everything, but, I mean, seriously, when what you started at the beginning of the night has been replicated in the other 2 cell matches, I think we can legitimately call him a game changer.
Roman Reigns is a game changer.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's 11:09. This show's been over 3 hours.
Oh,
and yet I can't wait for these 3 hours to be over.
I know, right? Oh, we got to have our table bump. Sasha trying to resist.
Come on. Do it. Oh, Charlotte almost just slipped. Please get rid of the apron mat.
Yeah, please.
Please don't die. God. Okay, maybe Charlotte's only about 140 pounds, not 150.
Yeah.
I think if she was 150, she probably would have broken that table a lot easier. As it turns out, she just kind of broke the leg. Unless she wasn't meant to break it, in which case maybe 150 is closer.
Oh, now Sasha.
She was just supposed to gently lie on it so that Sasha could do a spot on it from the top rope.
Now Sasha gonna try and get Charlotte back in there.
Got her.
2, and still the kick out. Where is she getting this from?
I know, she's such a freaking gutsy fighter. You should cheer for her. Oh, wait, never mind. You should boo her. You should hate her. She's the worst.
Oh, now Sasha, what's she thinking about here?
Oh.
Is she gonna, you know what? I would just break off a piece of that table and start beating my opponent with it.
Oh, you better grab that leg. Yeah. Oh, don't throw it. Use it. What are you doing, Sasha? That was a perfectly good weapon.
Exactly. Where is your
Charlotte enough?
Where is your another table? Oh my God.
Hell in a Cell, featuring table spots in every match.
Like I said, in Hell in a Cell, it's always Roman Reigns time.
At Hell in a Cell, Roman Reigns changes the game.
Yes, only on pay-per-view and the WWE Network. Yo, you know what though? Maybe the bad pay-per-views really are a great selling point for the network, because if you did pay $60 for this shit, I mean, I don't want to think.
Guys, seriously, give us $10 a month and we'll give you one good pay-per-view every 6 months to make it worth your money.
Oh, now Charlotte, you know what though? Since Charlotte went through the last table, Sasha clearly has to go through this one. Oh, now just baiting Sasha here. Oh, face right into the table there. Sasha Banks, the boss, going to be another Meteora? No, she got caught. Oh, backbreaker there. Oh, the boot.
Oh my God, Charlotte's boot is the worst.
Oh, could it be figure eight? No, yes. And the table is so close. Like, what are they going to do with that? What? Like, what?
Figure eight. Is Sasha going to use the table to break the figure eight up?
Oh, no, she's grabbing the chair.
Oh, she's going to whack Charlotte over the gut.
Oh, right on the gut there. And then immediately breaks it up. That was a clever counter by Sasha. I will give her that much.
Oh, yeah, real clever.
Is that table going to be like the ending spot? Is that how Charlotte's going to regain the championship? Because I'm still thinking that's going to happen.
No.
What the hell even was that?
Bank statement on the table, twice as devastating.
You're so right.
Even though the person delivering it is the one landing on the table.
Ah, mahogany, my one weakness.
Hey, mahogany is actually one of the hardest woods, so you actually did a good job.
Damn right I did. Better than this show tonight.
Although I'm pretty sure that's just particle board, but still, great for effect. Calling it mahogany.
And now, oh, they both hit each other. They both hit each other, and down goes both of them.
I didn't see Charlotte hit Sasha, but I saw Sasha hit Charlotte, and yet Sasha is the one selling more.
You don't have to sell when you're the woman. And now, Sasha there. Hurricane Rana into the bank statement. Oh, no. Charlotte with that height. Going to try and use it to get a leverage advantage. Oh, backbreaker again on the bad back.
Oh,
and another backbreaker on the bad back.
Oh, yeah.
And a spinning sidewalk slam.
What the hell are you doing, Charlotte?
Whatever she wants at this point.
She's just so clueless. It's so bad. Oh, and now she looks like she's going to cry because that's such a heel thing to do. God, Charlotte, you're crying. You make me hate you so much. I just want to see you fail while you cry. You're expressing so many emotions that humans feel. Way to be dastardly, bitch.
Why won't she let me win? I feel your pain, Brian.
Brian won, though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. TJ Perkins thinking to himself, Chavo!
That's your new favorite thing, isn't it?
It is. Dude, I'm seriously considering making that my funniest moment of 2016 for our Twitwow Awards, even though it wasn't meant to be.
Frickin' Ray. And then he comes in, I'm going one-on-one with this piece of shit right here.
It's like, wow, Ray, you're straight up hormonal right now, son.
Even though he's like 40 years old.
Oh, wait.
I'm really hungry. I can't wait for this show to be over so I can have a slice of pizza or two.
Oh, you got pizza. How did you do it? How did you do it up? Was it just a plain pizza? Okay. That's cool.
Why is Sasha beating up Charlotte's non-existent butt?
I don't know. Oh, now Sasha moving the table away. Unless she's going to powerbomb him through it and just use the momentum from the one corner to the other corner.
She's setting it up in the corner, I think. Yeah, she's setting it up in the corner. I don't really know exactly how that's going to work out, but
oh my god. Oh my god, in chat, because I guess Brandon was so ahead of us. Thank Christ it's over for me. And then Lee's like, never have I wished I was Brandon before. I do now, though. Oh, Sasha finally selling the back. Holy shit.
Wow, it played into the finish, but nothing else. She didn't even break the table. You barely even moved.
Oh, and again. And there's the natural. Oh my God, she's getting the belt back. 1, 2, throw. She did it. She actually fucking did it. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh my God. Where's Jarveris? Where's Jarveris? You said you swore. You said you swore. Charlotte is once again, after like a millisecond, women's champion.
3-time.
This was fucking ass.
That title has been around for less than 7 months, and she's held it 3 times now.
I really think they want to make her like her dad and make her a 16-time women's champion. Because at this fucking trajectory, don't you dare
do that by 2018.
Exactly. Oh my God.
She just loses it every time she has to defend it on Raw, and then immediately wins it back at the next pay-per-view.
Jarrett's just like, well, that's it. I'm out. Can I say though, that table was far more resilient than Sasha's bank, apparently. Or I should say Sasha's back. I can't even English. That was so bad.
Sasha's bank. Oh my God, that's an even better. That's amazing. I love that you accidentally said that.
And you know what?
Sasha Banks is her name.
And you know what? For the last time, at least on my side tonight, because that table helped Charlotte win her 3rd women's championship, we can actually say that table was a game changer. I think.
Yeah, but nobody changed the game tonight more than Roman Reigns. I mean, after all, he was the first one to introduce tables.
You know what? I think Paul left the chat. He wants to go. I think we really brought down his mood, which I apologize. I mean, again, we love you,
I'm guessing
Paul.
he actually just fell asleep.
Probably. I can't. You know what, dude? And you and I said it. Can I say that you and I called it? We fucking called it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We both picked Charlotte to retain or to win. Didn't we?
It wasn't. And you know what, dude? Can I just say too? It wasn't even a case.
Why was this the main event? By the way, didn't I also say at the beginning of the night every title would be retained except for the Cruiserweight title? Frickin' nailed it.
Yeah, you did. You really did. That show, I'll tell you, I know we like skipped out on a review for Clash Champions, and I know we're still going to review this show. I feel like this show was so much worse than Clash of Champions. Maybe it's because I don't remember Clash of Champions enough, but
oh my God.
That was so
and the
bad.
set for Raw Talk looks the exact same as the set for Talking Smack, except there's no room for guests now. All right, guys. Okay, John, do you want to close this out and get right into our review?
Dude, might as well. Holy fucking shit.
All right, I'll tell you guys what. John and I are going to take a quick break to kind of handle personal things, whether it's, going to the bathroom or eating or filling water or stuff like that. We're going to do that, and we'll be back in 10 minutes for our Hell in a Cell 2016 review, live review. It's 11:30 Eastern time. I guess it would be 3:30 UK time, 10:30 Central, 9:30 Mountain, 8:30 Pacific. So we'll be back in 10 minutes, or if you're not good at math, at one of the times I just listed, and it's going to be pretty hilarious. So we'll see you then.